This is a HeadGum podcast.
Welcome to another brand new episode of All Fantasy Everything, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host,
the size of this divot,
Ian George Carmel.
Oh.
We're discussing how dudes have divots in their legs, which is just a real thing.
Yeah.
That's not the draft we're doing, but we're just talking about it. We were talking about it before the recording, and it's leaked into the podcast itself.
The wording of it is so beautiful, and it's like, yeah, there's no truer thing. Dudes do have divots.
Dudes have divots.
See, I
in
don't
their
even
legs.
know what you guys are. I
Just
must
like-
be
He's got
flawless.
a chunk out of his leg.
Don't you have like dents just in your leg and stuff?
How'd you do that? Oh, I was playing.
John, I got a
Like
swords.
your shin bone.
My shin bones.
I got a big chunk out of my leg right there. You see that?
Well,
did it.
yeah, that's different.
Well, I have dents all up and down my shin bones.
It's called living life.
Living life.
I got a big dent in my hand right now.
Yeah, giant
Took a
hand
wrong turn
dents.
hiking Griffith. Next thing I know, I'm on a rock face, fucking cascading down the goddamn thing.
should
And there's a guy like, babe, let's mount this. I was like, good luck. I'm just bleeding like I had a man in my life.
You were bleeding in the Griffith Park.
Nobody
Observatory
was
area.
calling you babe.
No,
He was calling his girlfriend babe, and I was just a bystander.
You were just a bystander
Screaming, I'm bleeding. Call me
just a
babe.
wounded bystander.
Let me
I'll introduce you guys, and then we can continue with the thrilling tale of Becky's near-death experience at the Griffith Park Observatory.
true
I
story.
hope it involves a cougar at some point.
By the way, I don't hike.
Today we are drafting Christmas songs, and here to join me because it is the holiday season, for God's sake.
We did it.
Oh my God, we're here, huh?
Yeah.
Might as well celebrate it.
Thank God.
Here to thank
enjoy
God
it.
and His Son,
Yahweh.
And Yahweh, if you're in.
strong big Jesus. We are drafting. Joined today by podcast favorite Sean Jordan is here.
Hey,
Sean S. Jordan on Twitter.
Sean
Cougar
Melon
Melon Jordan on
Instagram.
Instagram.
Sean, a.k.a. Big Divot out of his shin.
AKA Big Divot.
okay, get excited. It sounds like you're going to say big dick.
Big
but then you say
Div Daddy.
divot, and
Big
it's not as
Dick
fun.
Daddy. Big Dick Divot. That's what the divot is from, is a big dick.
Whoa.
Yeah, it hit
His
my
own.
shin one time.
Yeah.
Big old dick
I
collided
rocked
with
up
the
too hard
shin.
and it swung down like a pendulum and hit
Yeah.
my shin. And it was-
Man.
yeah.
Killed a guy. Sliced right through a guy who was standing nearby, actually.
Boy, have I seen a few pendulum dicks in my day.
Right?
Sure.
Love a pendulum
Who hasn't?
dick.
Just
The
swinging.
person who's seen a few pendulum dicks in her day, currently eating popcorn directly into the microphone.
Sounds like quality.
There it is. There in real time. Fabulous comedian. I'm going to call you fabulous comedian.
Oh, thank you.
Cast member on MTV's Wilin Out. Also true. Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Native.
Tigered.
Well, come on. From
I used
No,
to
I know
work
you're
in
right.
Tiger.
People don't
Sorry,
know Tiger. People don't know
Portland.
Tiger. Beloved daughter of the Rose City. Becky Robinson.
Hi, how are we? Good
Future
to be
and
here.
sister-in-law of mine.
Oh, Ian's gonna marry my older sister, Sarah.
I
Are
am.
you going after Sarah too?
I'm not going after
Oh,
anyone.
everybody's going after my big sister.
Are you? I'm not actually. It's a running joke we have. Are you?
Yeah,
though?
no, totally. I was just joking as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
You guys, Sarah is a sweetheart. She's the middle sibling, so she's very empathetic,
Same here.
caring, and she's also a nurse,
Yeah, she is.
so she can.
She
I
knows.
mean, look, I
She can what?
Fix a
I
wound.
wish you both the best and good luck.
I'm
but,
not actually in pursuit of anyone. So, John, I wish you good luck.
Ian,
but
I'm in your corner.
thank you. I find your family lovely, and you as well, part of them. Where can people follow you on Twitter at Becky Robinson?
At Becky R. Robinson.
Becky R.
Instagram,
Robinson.
Becky Robinson for YouTube, the Becky channel.
Yeah, the Becky channel on YouTube.
I have
You
a
do stuff on
different handle
Snapchat too.
Snapchat's at Becky Rob. I have a different handle
You
on
gotta-
everything.
you
Your
gotta unify
Snapchat, your
these.
Snapchat handle's Morris Chestnut, I thought.
Yeah,
It's
what
more-
about Kick?
At
My Snapchat
the real
handle's
Tyrese.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama. Oh my God! Can you tell me
No, sorry.
before we get to John?
Why would you
tell
bring it
the
up if
story.
you didn't want to get
Sorry,
into it?
sorry.
You have to tell the story. It
Well,
would
I
be
can't. Okay. Well, I can't not bring it up.
right.
It's consuming me.
Make sure you talk into that microphone when you tell the story.
I will.
They are sensitive.
Okay, sorry.
It's all right.
So
Yes.
Sure.
I had an event occur
At some point
in my lifetime.
in your life.
In my 21,
200 hours.
at some point in my 21 years of living on this earth, I
Yes.
I had a rebound.
Yes.
How long ago was
That
this?
was the best rebound I've ever had in my life because
rebound.
he's the guy who killed Osama bin Laden.
Sure.
Becky, you
It's
stuck.
a better credit than my TV credit.
It really is. It's a better credit than anyone's TV credit.
And then he killed them.
And our next guest is the gal who welcomed him, the killer of Osama bin Laden.
You're the only one. I think you're the only girl he's ever
What
had
was he
sex with.
dealing with downstairs?
Yeah.
Was it SEAL Team 6 or bigger?
SEAL
What do we-
Team Sex, a Becky memoir.
SEAL Team 6.
SEAL Team sex?
Becky, after he, did he say, for God and country, Geronimo?
Oh, yeah.
Did he say, let's move out?
Did you even, that's what they said. That's what he said when he killed Osama bin Laden.
He said Air
Zero
Force
Dark
One's
30.
waiting outside. I gotta go.
Oh, my God. And then
No,
he just
I
goes-
said that to
Oh,
him.
you said that because you are the president-elect.
Surprisingly enough, not much of a cuddler.
He's a little. Was he just up, staring out the window, making sure nobody was trying to get in? That
Did
kind
you
of thing?
sit-ups while you were fucking?
My roommate came in the next morning. She goes, I just wanted to let you know, Bex, of all the men you've had over, this is the safest I've ever felt in our apartment.
Was he, the next morning, was he like, you want some eggs or you just want to hear about me killing Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, do you want that for breakfast? I want that for breakfast. I would fuck the guy who killed Osama bin Laden.
Sure,
Right?
he did,
Hero.
he did us
There's
all a pretty
no
big favor.
female equivalent.
There's not.
Picture laying in the comfort
Oh
of your
my
own
God.
bed and hearing the first-hand account
Oh my
of
God.
killing Osama bin Laden.
Right?
Crazy thing is, too, he was like so obnoxiously nice that you're like, I don't even believe you've ever killed somebody. But I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
No one ever suspects it.
Good on you, Chief.
That's how he got in there. He charmed his way in.
That's
Stabbed him to death.
Come
they
on,
were
just
like,
let
they were
me
like,
in.
he's just here for the latkes.
Yeah. How was he good in bed?
Great dick.
God, I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Because, yeah.
Is anyone surprised by
No!
that?
No,
I
no.
mean,
Yeah,
of
well,
course.
here's the
Of
thing.
course.
Here's the thing that's
Yeah.
pretty shitty is that his friend, who was also SEAL Team 6, was
Yeah.
with him when it happened. Was his main man? He's right behind him, I guess, when he shot him.
Yeah.
Pew, pew. And his friend was your classic textbook hottie. Like
Sure.
he looks how my friends in LA look. You know,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Thank
oh,
you.
Yeah, we're all.
I'm going
You're
after.
us.
I'm glad we're
Yeah.
such good friends
Thank
like
you.
us. Cool.
I'm going after this guy. And then somebody that I know was like, "What are you doing? You know what to do."
Yeah. You got
Why
your own
would
pep
you?
talk. It was Zero Dark 30, and you had a mission.
Yes. Next thing I know, snake boots are in my home, and
Of course, he had snake boots.
Not real nice.
That was actually made from the skin of Osama bin Laden, who had snake skin. Yeah.
yeah,
Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Did you take a fun Snapchat in bed the way sometimes NBA players get caught?
I didn't, and that's so me too to do that, and I didn't. And the biggest thing that I can't stop thinking about now is like, because I'm in a group text with my family. Are
Yeah.
you?
Yes, I am. Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
guys? It's one of those things where I'm like, we update each other on things. And it's
You
one of
told
those
your
things
family?
where I'm like, I would never update them on somebody that I banged, but I'm like, I feel like this is worthy.
I kind of think they would want to know.
I know.
Let 'em know.
And my
Well-
friend's like, why don't you just text them and say you made out? And I'm like, it's not good enough.
That's not good enough. Your
I'm
sister listens to
genitals
this
made out.
podcast as part of
Oh,
our-
you mean Sarah?
Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, yeah. So it's going to be purged. They'll
Aren't you
find
guys
out
got
anyway.
him for her, Sarah?
I'm certainly not.
Gentleman's race?
Nope, I'm in a happy situation. I'm absolutely not.
I'm just looking to be there for her if she needs me.
Sure.
I just want to go to y'all's wedding. You know what I mean? Or your
wanna go to a
wedding.
wedding.
I just want to meet the family.
Yeah.
I just want to meet another prominent Pacific Northwest family.
You're already family.
And
Your family too, brother. This person here who is family. Is there any more Osama bin Laden?
Yeah, Becky, are you done talking about your
no,
fuck story?
I'm
I have
sure, I'm
nothing
sure I'll
even-
bring it up intermittently throughout the
God,
podcast.
I hope so.
bring it up
Well, we're talking about
intermittently
Christmas songs. Talking about
Right.
Christmas songs. I assume it'll come up. The other guest joining here today, not lifelong friend, but comedy lifelong friend of mine.
Comedy lifelong friends.
Comedy
yeah.
lifelong friend of mine. Wonderful stand-up comedian, director. I put that on you.
If you, I appreciate
You
that.
were doing that for a minute.
hot sec.
Hot second. Screenwriter, fucking G'd up from the feet up.
Damn, thank you.
Son of Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
But nobody's perfect. John McKay.
Thank you.
At John L. McKay on Twitter.
At John L. McKay.
John Larkin McKay.
I just want to say, too, that Portland is better than Seattle now.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It is better than Seattle now.
It took my... It,
and
it
always
really
has
is.
been.
Always
But yeah,
has
it's
been.
definitely better than even. It's certainly since the Sonics left, it's been better.
And did you ever think I would say that?
No, I didn't. That's amazing. What made you say that? What changed in your life recently?
I was there for that wedding last weekend.
You were in Portland. You were.
And
He's
it's
only
just-
saying that because he met a hot little young tot.
Oh,
If John
young
did
tender?
not meet a
You met a
cute
young
girl, he'd
tender
be
in
like,
Portland?
nah, Seattle's still the best.
was it a
John-
cute girl?
One, yes, I did meet someone. No, not from Tinder. And just Portland is just it. I want to know why?
Yeah.
It feels like how Seattle used to feel.
Seattle
Very
used to feel like
nice.
that, then I would have loved Seattle a while ago.
Here's how fun Portland is. We were there at the same time and didn't see each other.
No,
Yeah.
but we communicated.
We did communicate. You were there for a wedding. I was getting drunk for other reasons. It was perfect.
I saw the
you're at-
sights.
You saw the sights.
Went to a little place called Casa Diablo.
Casa Diablo,
There it is.
the
That's the
only
move.
vegan strip club.
Sassy.
Other than the other Casa Diablo.
Other than the other one in Portland. Yeah.
Isn't there one called Sassy's?
There is. Sassy's is
Not
fun.
vegan.
Wait,
Not
what's-
vegan.
A lot of meat.
Dante's.
Oh, not a strip club.
love
Looks
Dante's
like
just
it.
a bar that has fire at
It's
it.
insane that Dante's isn't a strip club.
I
Well,
fucks with Dante's.
I've done some shows at Dante's. Thank you for having me.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
I just
And
think
I would
it
like
does-
to take this opportunity to thank you for having
Thank you for having me and hosting my comedy.
Dante's. I saw somebody the other day at the airport wearing a Dante's.
Did you really?
Shirt, yeah,
I have
and I
a
was
Mary's
like-
Club jacket I fuck with every now and then. Portland's oldest strip club.
Yes.
I have a Bible I fuck with sometimes, so
Yeah.
why don't you
Oh,
guys
Mary's.
have fun in hell?
Peel
Have
open
fun
the
burning
Bible.
in hell.
By the Brody.
Yeah, by the Brody
I'm gonna burn
Theater.
your
Sure.
socks.
The home of my comedy.
You're gonna burn your socks and you're gonna burn your dick.
So that is who we're fucking with today. What we're fucking with today, the PDX carpet socks are out. Sean Jordan, native of Sioux Falls, South
Sioux
Dakota.
Falls, South Dakota. They don't
But
have Sioux
love
Falls,
her.
South Dakota socks.
But love it. Becky Robinson, no socks.
I got a hole in the big toe so large.
So large
Put
you
a bag
could
of popcorn in the
drive a Buick through it.
No divots. No divots in those legs.
Today we are drafting Christmas songs. We are drafting
Yeah.
Christmas songs. Now, to determine the order of this draft, you three will play a game of rock, paper, scissors, and you go on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I will call it. If either of you double up, then the person who doesn't double up wins. And we'll
Play
keep
rock,
doing
paper,
that.
Osama.
Rock, paper, Osama bin Laden, a man killed by a man Becky had sex with.
Oh,
So,
come on.
yeah.
And now I have to kill him.
Dad, sorry, I'll tell you about it at Christmas. All right.
We'll talk about it at Christmas. All right,
God, I hope
John,
you
get
get
in there,
pregnant.
lean in there. We're all playing rock, paper, scissors.
And then,
right.
whoever, okay.
All right.
Whoever wins goes first, or you can
Gets
pick.
to decide the order.
Okay.
All right, and rock, paper, scissors. No, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, Becky. All right, here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Do we have any double ups? Nope. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Any double up? Oh, paper,
He wins.
paper. John
wins.
McKay wins, which means, John, you can determine the order of the draft. Who picks first, who picks second, who picks third,
I mean,
who
do,
picks fourth.
And whoever picks fourth ends up. So, like, in the first round, whoever picks fourth, they end up picking first
in
in
the
the
next
second
one.
round.
Yeah.
So
but
it's
I
like,
can elect myself to go first.
Absolutely,
You can,
if you'd like
totally.
to.
Okay, well, I'm going first.
All right, Johnny McKay first.
well, then what?
Ian, are you jotting that down?
I'm going to have Carmel go second.
Ian Carmel's going second.
Okay.
Sean.
Chantel Jordan.
I'm in.
Are you gonna leave Big Dick Becks for last?
Big Bex. Big
I don't
Dick
hate
Bex,
it.
Back
Then
cleanup.
old Bag of Bones, Becky.
Bag of Bones, Becky. What's your middle name?
Jerome? Were you going to say
I was
Jerome?
gonna
Is your
throw
middle
a
name
G
Jerome?
in there. I was gonna throw Becky G. Robinson.
I love that, but it's Ann. It's Rebecca Ann Robinson.
Well, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the podcast, but no, that's my sister's middle name.
My
I love it.
initials are RAR or Bar.
Or Bar.
I prefer Bar.
Rar, bar. Rar,
Hence,
bar.
hence bars normally have eggnog.
Your parents put a lot of effort into that one.
We do love, yeah, Ann. That's in the. All right, Johnny McKay, you are leading us off with the first pick of the All Fantasy Everything.
Yeah.
Christmas song draft. Catholic John McKay.
Yeah.
What are you picking?
That's like
Well-
a World War II nickname.
Catholic John McKay. Except they're all Catholic. Everyone's nickname was Catholic and then their name.
Yes, I am Catholic, which is why this
Yes.
pick might surprise you, but I'm
Oh.
going to go with Wham! Last
Ooh.
Christmas.
It's on my list. No,
Yes,
it's not.
indeed.
That's an amazing song.
Last Christmas by Wham. Fantastic song. The very next day, I gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This year,
Talk to save me from tears.
I'll give it to someone. You know what the best part of that
Starts
song
out-
is?
Sure.
Is when the verse finishes and he goes, "Happy Christmas." I give it up and do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Yeah.
Every time I hear it,
Go on.
it's as if I'm hearing it for the first time.
It is a magical trip.
Sounds like Wham too. Like right when it starts, you're like, "This is a
Yeah.
Wham song."
It's kind of, there's not a lot of new age, or not new age is not the right word. What type of music was Wham? What were they? They were like
Fucking dope.
pop, 80s pop. There's not a lot of like
I think it's clarified under the best.
the best kind of music. Yeah.
Careless Whisper is still my go-to at karaoke when I go.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
Careless Whisper.
That's that song?
I remember,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, with the saxophone solo.
Night at the
Anyone
Roxbury?
doesn't know. Wham by Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's wonderful.
Do you celebrate Wham's entire catalog, or is it just that one?
I'm gonna go with no. It's kind of like I view Wham kind of like Harper Lee with To Kill a Mockingbird.
You don't celebrate Harper Lee's entire catalog?
They should have just done Last Christmas,
And that should have been it.
and thrown in the towel.
You prefer to look at it like they were a one-song wonder.
Wham's by Harper Lee.
Do you know what's weird about that song is like it's Last Christmas I gave you my heart and the very next day you gave it away. It almost sounds as if like this year, now they've stayed with this person an entire year, and then this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Yeah.
It's like they're telling the person who broke their heart that they're making that decision.
Yeah,
It's like,
December
just leave them immediately.
December 26th was rough for him.
Yeah. It was a very rough.
But-
I mean, it's rough for some people. You know?
yeah.
It can be a rough day.
A Christmas breakup is tough.
How do you feel about the song, though, knowing so many other people have covered it and sang it? I mean, Wham definitely brought it on home.
But that's the yeah. I mean,
So many people, though, sang it. It keeps coming on.
but I feel like Wham nailed
It's a
it. Though.
classic. Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
nail
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's the nature of Christmas songs. Is that like when something
Somebody
becomes
nails
canon,
one of them.
everybody's going to take a crack at it.
Yeah, true story.
Like Chris Brown, unfortunately, nailed This Christmas.
Yeah.
Chris Brown
Will
did? I've
be.
never heard it.
This Christmas.
You call yourself an urban comic.
Did I? Did I call myself an urban comic?
We all think of you as well.
I like that. I mean, yeah, sure.
By the way, my pants are extremely unbuttoned right now.
It's all right. You had a
You
big
didn't have time to
breakfast.
button them after you boned that dude.
In and out.
Wham.
Sean.
Yeah.
No, but
Becky had a big breakfast.
yeah.
You did. You told me
Yeah.
you had a big breakfast. I wasn't making an innuendo.
Oh no, I did.
No,
but
yeah.
I was
Okay, good.
Oh yeah. I did.
Yeah.
I have a big breakfast.
Yeah,
What
that's
else
I'm
was
saying.
at breakfast?
You don't. All right, you put one girl in a room with 18 dudes. Of course, they're gonna riff on.
They're just
There's four of us in here.
we're all in here for riffing, and
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
done talking about the Osama bin Laden
Yeah,
guy.
totally. It's
We're
gone.
talking about Last Christmas by Wham.
1984.
That's when it came out.
Yeah.
Wow.
The height of the Reagan administration.
Wow.
Everyone was in good spirits, and Wham
height of the Reagan
fucking
administration.
dropped it.
John, you know an insane amount about Reagan.
I was a history major.
Specifically, a Reagan history major.
My father is also a raging Republican.
Hardcore, but
Mind
not
you-
a Trump Republican.
Not a Trump Republican,
point that
unlike
out.
someone's dad's.
Yeah. Most people.
Yeah. Mind you, I'd love if you guys could just picture John right now. He's sitting on a couch, thumbing a football, wearing a hot pink Patagonia.
He looks awesome.
It looks waterproof.
Yeah.
It does. What do you say? Christmas Day. It looks like.
You
a
look
Christmas
like-
Day.
You look
situation.
like you're throwing around a little Christmas Day pigskin.
You look like you're going ski. The way you're looking right now, just to paint a picture for the listener, is it looks like
Fresh off Mount Bachelor.
a holiday trip to the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
feel
like
like
a wealthy holiday trip to the mountains.
Yeah, for a guy who's never skied.
We're like a Patagonia commercial.
not true.
I know, but that's the look.
It's like I'm watching something, but I'm also like, if you need me to go to the store to get more Martinelli's,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Like, you need how many? 4 bottles? I'm out.
You know what you're listening to on the way to the store is Last Christmas by Wham.
Yeah.
Darn Skippy.
Yeah, it's a fantastic. It's a little weird. It's the one drawback I will say on that song is it doesn't feel classic, which is what maybe you like about it. It is a classic because that was 30 years ago by now, for God's sake, 32 years.
Oh, God,
but-
that's so crazy. Wow.
But it's
Ian knows
like
short
there's so
math.
many of these classic Christmas songs.
Sure.
And Last Christmas, it feels like a sidecar more than the motorcycle.
I was
you know what I'm
listening to
saying.
it today, though, and it was making me smile.
I love it too.
Crazy.
It's like a wine. You gotta let it.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm just saying there's some older wines, my friend.
But what is the classic? What's the classic? Classics are changing as we get older
We'll get in. I mean, we
We'll
got
get into
19
it. We'll
more
get into
songs.
some classics.
You even
Speaking
get to
of which,
pick. You get to pick. You know?
I get to
Well,
pick. I get to pick next. Time for the second pick of the first round of the All
Don't
Fantasy
do it.
Everything.
Don't
I'm
do
not
it.
taking a
Don't look
classic.
at me.
I'm taking a new classic.
Don't look at me when you do
I'm
it.
going to look Sean Jordan right in the eyes as I pick
Dickhead.
All I Want for Christmas Is You
It's the best.
Oh,
by
you
the one
basic.
Mariah Carey.
You basic little
Stop.
Ooh, I'm a basic
Stop.
bitch. I am a basic
That
bitch.
song is amazing.
See, to me, though,
amazing.
that is becoming a classic.
It is.
And
I
that's
just-
crazy.
No,
It is a classic.
That is a
It
classic.
so
classic.
Wham! I was just talking some shit, but
But isn't that crazy that that's a classic now?
it's amazing. It's an original.
That was a classic by 94.
It's perfect. I
When
mean,
did it-
when
when
did,
did
when
that
did she
come
do
out?
it?
93.
90. Is it 93?
Was it really?
I think
How
so.
the hell do you know
God,
that?
Mariah's been around
Mariah
Yeah.
Carey.
for a while.
Wait,
Yep. Queen of New York, Mariah Carey.
Yep.
A lot of people think it's Lil' Kim.
If it's 93, I'm actually going to be
MTV
embarrassed
Cribs,
for myself.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, she had like a mansion.
She was on her
An apartment
elliptical
mansion.
in New York. When you own an elliptical in New York,
And she had a ball gown on. She changed like 3 times in her cribs.
yep.
Yeah.
All I
You
Want
guys,
for Christmas.
you guys remember Mariah Carey's
94.
Wow.
It came out in 1994.
The height of George Bush Senior
The
administration.
year of our Lord. That was Clinton.
Damn it. 94 was?
Yeah.
Am I a complete
Bush
dipshit?
Senior was 88 to 91, and Clinton took over in 92. So 87. Anyway,
Clinton took
elected
over
in 88.
in January of 93.
Oh, God, he's right.
Dude,
I'm wrong.
So I was sort of close. Anyway.
History major. And I've
I
had
don't
a long
remember
week.
much from '94. All my memories start at '96.
How old are you?
25.
Old enough
You're
to
25.
But
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember everything started the '96 Olympics because of the gymnastics. Bella Caroli.
Oh,
And
in Atlanta,
that's
Georgia.
when she did the vault and broke her ankle, and that's when everything started. I'll never.
She
forget.
landed,
That's when
though,
your
right?
memory started.
Didn't she
she won.
stick the landing?
Carrie
when she
Strug
busted
nailed
ankle?
the...
Dominique Mucciano.
That was
Uh,
that was
Very
definitely the worst thing to happen at the Atlanta Olympics.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's just calm it down in the pink
Aren't they
jacket.
making a movie about the Atlanta Olympic bombing?
They are.
They are. Starring Don Cheadle. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Maybe he's in it.
He'd fit.
John Cheadle.
He's the guy like halfway
As
through the
he
movie.
sips
I
his
think something's
LaCroix.
wrong.
I think
I have a
something's wrong.
I have a bone to pick with Don Cheadle.
Pick that bone.
I almost when I was an intern at Funny or Die, my
Oh, yeah.
third day,
Uh-oh.
my third day interning in 2011.
He brings us up every morning at the coffee pots.
Shut the fuck up.
That was a serious shut the fuck up.
Don Cheadle called, and I dropped his call,
Oh, no.
and it turned into like a thing.
Of course it's a thing. That's Dandy Don Cheadle. That's his
That's
nickname.
goddamn
Everybody calls
Hotel
him that.
Rwanda, Don Cheadle.
Never lost a hand to
Hotel for
blackjack,
Dogs,
Don Cheadle.
Hotel Rwanda.
Was he in Ocean's 11?
He was in.
He was in
Of course
all
he
of them.
was.
Okay.
Saving Private Ryan,
Yeah, I know him.
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
They're
Don
making
John,
Ocean's
He wasn't
8.
in that, but his
You
name's
know that?
Don.
Oh, no, he was in Mean
Yeah, with the
Girls.
ladies.
That's what he was in. That's what I know him from.
Are you thinking of Tim Meadows?
Top Gun.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Never
Yep,
mind.
okay.
But he was in Ocean's.
Good luck going back to the Wilin Out cast locker room
No, but Don
with
Cheadle.
your black people confusing ass.
Sorry, but Don Cheadle was in Ocean's 11, right?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Like people confusing it.
I get confused for Kate Upton all the time.
It happens a lot. It definitely happens a lot. You look just like Kate Upton.
A lot of people think I'm Tyrese. On the daily, people stop me and they're like, Tyrese?
I've seen it
From
happen.
Fast and the Furious? And I'm like, no.
Skin color,
My
but you
name's
gotta
Sean.
pick somebody with the same skin
It's
color.
more of a body tone
Oh,
issue.
oh,
More of a
Like
body
they're,
type
okay.
issue.
they're just-
All I Want for Christmas Is You by
Yeah.
the one Mariah Carey.
Yep.
It's fucking classic. I almost don't consider it a Christmas song because I'll listen to it all year. It's so good.
it's fantastic.
Those bells coming in, like, it's so
it comes
good.
out. It's like a greyhound coming out of a gate.
Yeah. Bam! It's just me.
Dun, 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 dun.
The
Yeah.
thing I need. It's so
Now,
good.
Does that make you a Love Actually fan?
I've never seen Love
Makes
Actually.
me one.
I've
seen it
never
enough.
seen
That
Love
movie's been
Actually
played cover to cover in your house at least 10 times
Yeah.
so far.
in my home.
But
You've
Ian has
never
been
seen-
absent.
in my Jewish home. I've never seen. I don't know. It's just one of those things I haven't seen. I haven't seen Love Actually.
So good.
I
Liam Neeson?
don't believe in love anymore.
Do you wanna
so I
watch
don't
that?
think
Ian,
it's for
I
me.
haven't seen it either, so I got
See,
you.
the two of us haven't
I
seen
also
Love
have
Actually.
no idea who Don Cheadle is.
He's
Wait.
not in Love
Don
Actually.
Cheadle. He's the starting point guard for the Clippers.
When
Yeah.
that girl, well, there's a little girl that sings that song in Love Actually at this elementary school recital.
It's not Mariah.
Killer
Lee.
voice.
Inappropriate.
No, it's like a 12-year-old girl, but she just kills it.
Inappropriate for a 12-year-old to sing that sexy, sexy song.
Is it
But
sexy?
Ian,
All
let
I
me
want for
ask you
Christmas
this.
is you. To bang me is what's implied.
I mean, no, come on.
No, I'm joking.
12-year-old saying it.
Okay.
I mean, but also with
I like that. No, I'm just kidding.
In
Yeah.
defense
She's
of
talking about a
Ian, if they
Furby.
are going to spend Christmas together, they're definitely going to hook up.
they're gonna
Yeah,
hook
probably.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is you. Come over. We'll bang.
Yeah.
You know.
And then,
That song, yeah.
And then you
And
can
then-
show yourself to the door.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a hot toddy.
Yeah, you have a hot toddy. You do have a hot toddy.
hot toddies.
You know what I love about All I Want for Christmas Is You is it's a new Christmas song that sounds like a classical Christmas song.
Yes. Yeah.
I thought it was a cover until a year ago, probably.
Right? Yeah, those bells.
didn't know
It
she
sounds
wrote
like
it.
something the Ronettes would have done. It sounds like a wall of
Wait,
sound
she's
sort
the
of.
first one to do it?
She's the first
Yeah.
one to do it. That's
Isn't that weird?
an original
Sounds like a
Mariah
cover.
Carey banger.
How much money do you think she's made off of,
45,000. No, I have no. What are you gonna ask?
off of that song? At least
God.
32,000.
1,700 ellipticals.
I'm gonna go crazy. $8,000.
She bought a Civic with
She
that
probably
money,
bought
I
at
bet.
least a used Civic with it.
Yeah. A
She
Gemini
must have
Civic
made
from Ron Tonkin.
Certified
Millions.
used.
That's always the first. Was it a Ron Tonkin reference?
Ron
I
Tonkin.
didn't know
Tonkin
we got it.
Beaverton.
Shout out to our sponsor, Ron Tonkin.
Is this a Portland thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Eat dicks.
We
Ron
don't sell cars in Seattle.
Tonkin, USA.
Would a Vern Fonk reference make you happier?
Oh, dude, don't forget to honk if you drive by Vern Font.
Vern Fonk. What's
about
that burger place we love?
Dicks.
Dick's, dog. Dick's. I
course
fucking
it's
love
Dick's.
Ted
Dick's.
Safety Dodge, Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
John's
Dude.
like Burgerville?
Burger. I wish Burgerville. Dick's. Dude. One time I ate Dick's.
We
We ate Dick's.
We ate
but then I
Dick's.
drove back to Portland. We did shows. I got a little too hammered.
should you have gone back
What
to
show
Portland?
did
No.
what show did you do?
No,
It wasn't
was
the
at
Laugh Hole show, was it?
I think it was Laugh Hole.
Because I was with you.
Yeah, and we went to Dick's,
yeah,
right?
and then
That's
we
where
went
we
out on
met.
Capitol Hill.
We went to
That's
Capitol
when we
Hill.
met.
That's
Was
when you
that-
guys met.
There it is.
We went to Dick's, and I got
it out.
hammered. Well, we got hammered, and then we went to Dick's, and then
was obliterated. On
I
the
gave
way
it
home.
like 45 minutes, and was like, I'm cool to drive back.
and
to
you
Portland.
guys could have just stayed at my
so
place.
easily, but I wanted to wake up in my bed the next day and play Madden. Probably
That was when we listened to fucking. That was the first time I heard that weird song on the White Album. Ryan.
I played Revolution number 9 for you on the drive back.
I'd never heard it.
Because I'd sobered up by that point.
Yeah.
I really had, and I was like, "Hey, you want to hear a scary song?"
And it was scary.
And Revolution number number
that
9,
weird ass
number
song on
9,
the White Album. You know what we're
number
talking
9,
about?
Never heard of it.
Number 9,
Ryan.
number 9,
Ryan.
number 9.
Man,
number
that
9,
is
number 9.
fucking with
number
my
9.
head right now.
It's crazy. It's scary. They did a lot of drugs, it turns out. I didn't know, or else I would never would
I
have
mean, I
condoned
don't need
listening
drugs
to
to have a
them.
good time. So,
Yeah.
that's just me. Little page out of my book.
Anyway, Revolution number 9, not a Christmas song, but whatever Sean Jordan is about to pick
So
is.
I'm gonna. This doesn't have. I'm gonna see if you guys will let this slide, and if you don't, then I have a different pick. But
Okay.
does the song, because it's not a traditional Christmas song.
Here we go.
The End of Scrooge. Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Can I
Wow.
pick that or no?
I watched that yesterday.
'Cause I love the movie, and that's not a Christmas song, but it feels like a Christmas song to me. And if you say I can't pick it, I'm fine with that.
I feel I know where you're coming from because I feel the same about the Harry Potter 1 theme song.
I'm getting.
Oh,
I won't
yeah.
pick it. We won't pick that.
But also-
Weird.
but
By Al
I'll pick
Green?
that, if you want to pick that.
I mean, name one. When you hear that song, you think Scrooge.
I think of Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it go? Sing
Put a little love in your heart.
Do they mention Christmas in it? at
I
all?
don't think so.
Here's a rubric. Do they ever
Is it
mention
me or was that
Christmas?
so perfect how John went high and you went low.
I don't.
That
think
wasn't me. You harmonized naturally.
I was
that was-
Does he
discussing.
mention Christmas?
We
Does he
won't-
mention
we won't-
bells?
We won't count it.
Are
We'll just-
there
No,
Santa?
stick with
Is
it, 'cause
Santa
I'm gonna pick
mentioned?
a weird one too.
Is the Christ child mentioned at all?
I don't think so.
If it's
Let-
not, if it doesn't mention
That-
the Christ child, Santa, bells, or snow,
Then I won't pick it. What we'll do, I'm gonna put my first pick will be "Run Run Rudolph" by Chuck Berry.
all right,
Love
fantastic.
that song. I love it.
A
Home
rare,
Alone?
a rare all fantasy everything veto. It almost never happens.
Well, I figured it was gonna be. I was wondering if that would have counted. I didn't.
you should have
think
saved it for
would,
fifth if it was going to be one of those iffy ones.
but, you know, I'm out
Like,
of
I'm
my
planning
mind.
on taking
I'm a lunatic,
California
dude.
Love with my fifth pick.
Run Run Rudolph. It's the airport scene in Home Alone, right? That's
Yeah.
what when they're running through the airport. Run Rudolph. I don't know any of the words except for Run Run Rudolph,
it's
but
a
it's
fun
such
Well,
a
it's Chuck
good
Berry.
song.
Yeah, very mushmouthy.
It's fantastic. I've seen so many. I've seen like 10 holiday movies so far this holiday season, and Home Alone I've seen twice
This holiday season already?
this holiday season since Thanksgiving. I've seen
went to a
10
party
holiday
the
movies.
other
It
night with
covers
Macaulay.
all emotions.
Ruined
Did you hear that?
it.
You went to a party with Macaulay Culkin the other day?
Literally ruined Home Alone for me this year.
Why? He's fantastic, right? Isn't he?
but
He's doing great.
I didn't. I never wished to see Macaulay. You know, I want to keep little Macaulay in my eye forever. And
You can. Just put it in
and
Home
then
Alone
all of a
anytime.
sudden, there's big Macaulay. Order
I've seen
a
pictures of
vodka
Big
spray.
Macaulay. He's in like a pizza-themed Velvet Underground cover band. That's a weird sentence, but it's true.
Did you see that parody he did?
No.
Of like playing
Where he
Kevin
was like an Uber driver
McAllister
or something, right? Oh,
as an adult.
No.
It's
Playing a
great.
what? Playing a
it's,
what?
It's like the short film where he's playing Kevin McAllister as an adult.
Oh, that's
and he's
awesome.
like crazy and he's just smoking cigs the entire
Oh,
time.
really?
He's like, do you know what it's fucking like having your parents go on vacation and leave you home alone?" And he has these people tied up in the basement.
The Wet Bandits? Are they the Wet Bandits?
Yeah, Macaulay done grown
the
up.
Sticky Bandits. Too.
The Sticky Bandits as well. What were you going to say about Run Run Rudolph? You said it runs the gamut of all emotions?
Ian.
Well, no, I was talking about Home Alone. It's a great movie. You laugh.
It is.
You feel something. You kind of think about your family. Whatever.
Oh, Home Alone. Yeah, absolutely. It's a
much-
great... Home Alone 2, Donald Trump is in it, so now it's ruined forever.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's
Very briefly, but yeah.
very briefly... we just in the studio here. We all saw a picture of adult Macaulay Culkin, looking a little bit like Mitch Hedberg. So he looks a lot like Mitch Hedberg.
Oof.
If they made a Mitch Hedberg movie,
Yeah,
you know who
you're
to
right.
cast? Paul Dano. But they
Yes, Run Rudolph.
Run Run Rudolph. Great song. Chuck Berry. It's got kind of a fun rockabilly, rock
Yep,
and roll vibe
upbeat.
to it.
It's like a total Christmas party, coworker Christmas party. I want to say
Absolutely.
office Christmas
That's
party.
early
but
in the
remember.
night Christmas party song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets the dance floor going.
All right, I guess I'll do a shot of gin with you.
Yeah,
you know,
and then
never done that before.
12
But Run Rudolph is
12
on.
shots
Shot of
later.
gin.
You do shots of gin because they taste like pine trees.
That's when Jim in accounting's like, sure, I'll have a schnapps.
Yeah. Heck,
Yeah.
I'll have a schnapps.
All
But
right,
Jim,
Margot,
you drink?
I guess I could do a Rumpelminz.
Yeah.
Next
Then
thing you
Jim
know,
tells
you're
you,
in a
he's like, yeah, I got
bathroom
divorced
stall
6 months
telling
ago.
her the codes to your laptop.
The codes to your laptop?
Fudge are you talking about?
Becky's going. Becky's
What'd
having a
you put
different
on
Christmas.
that popcorn?
Telling her the codes to the nuclear bombs.
What is? Oh, this is the Pentagon office Christmas party.
No, but that's... Yeah.
Man, I bet that's
Wait, but you
lame
guys-
or dope.
I bet the Pentagon. Yeah,
There's no
which
middle
is it?
ground.
There's no middle ground.
Like if and if you have like security clearance and you get fucked up, they're like, you want to go downstairs and look into some shit?
Yeah, let's go look at pictures of aliens.
You're
yeah,
like,
they
Looking
do
yeah.
like
it,
the
yeah.
JFK book? See what
Yeah.
happened? That kind of stuff?
Oh, I bet
Especially
that's
if you're
awesome.
on drugs. Mm-hmm. And
I
then
would be
maybe
on
a little
drugs.
Rumpelminz.
Yeah, you're on drugs and Rumpelmans.
God
and then
only
you go
knows.
down and because you can look at the video of when they tried to weaponize Bigfoot because they found Bigfoot and then they tried to turn him into like sort of a commando and they were going to drop Bigfoot behind enemy lines and kill
Yeah.
Bin Laden.
Sure. But
If
Becky
you could,
fucked
they didn't need to
Bigfoot.
because we had a different
They
person
didn't
that
need
handled
to.
that.
if you could mic every person that's ever been at the body shop on Sunset,
Oh
this
yeah,
country would be ruined.
it would be.
You
body
know how many
shop?
important people roll through that place?
That's like LA's strip club, right? Basically,
What?
Yeah,
It's
I've
called
been
the
there on
body
her
shop?
birthday.
the body shop.
and anybody else who rolls through. The sound bites alone.
Maybe I guess one of these days when I get married, I'll see a naked woman. But until then, I don't need to go to a strip club.
Oh,
Good
you
on you.
Stop,
Yeah,
divot
yeah.
legs.
Good on you.
You've seen some shit.
Don't you dare raise your voice. Don't you have the Run Rudolph?
Run, Run, Rudolph. Fantastic
Run, Run,
Christmas
Rudolph
song.
is good.
Used perfectly in Home Alone.
Yes. Yes.
John Candy.
John Kent? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kenosha Kickers.
Dude.
The Kenosha Kickers.
You never heard of us? We're kind of a big deal. The Kenosha Kickers. All these fucking ridiculous
All these heavy Midwestern men.
polka. No, you never heard of it? So tight.
I just want to get home and see my boy.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I mean,
good.
you could ride in the
Enter
U-Haul with
John
us.
Candy.
It's maybe the perfect. All I Want for Christmas Is You is the song you hear at the mall and you get stoked about Christmas. Mm-hmm. Last Christmas is a song maybe you hear in a commercial that you get stoked about Christmas or something.
Or
I'm just
sad.
trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something there. Run, Run, Rudolph, Christmas Party.
Yeah, totally.
Last Christmas is also kind of a Christmas party.
Yeah.
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 But you hear, if I hear Run, Run, Rudolph at a Christmas party, I am getting hammered.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm at a Christmas party,
I'm getting hammered.
I'll put Run Rudolph on because I'm getting hammered. So it's like, I do what I do.
Speaking of getting hammered, time to hammer it away at the first round and close it up. Hammer the nail in the coffin on the end of the first round.
Now, in terms of fantasy drafting, guys, because this is my first time, is there a strategy at all? Putting your first strongest, or what do you?
Yeah, I blew it.
If there is a strategy,
The opposite of what I
what
did.
you really
Well,
want to do is pick something that you think isn't going to be on the board. Like it's going to be
Okay.
a popular pick, so you want to get it.
Yeah.
Or do whatever, because it doesn't matter.
Well, I got a song
Yeah?
that's one of the best Christmas songs that ever existed in this world, but
Okay.
not a lot of people know it.
Then maybe hold off on it.
But you guys aren't going to hear it on the podcast, are you?
You won't hear the song unless you sing some of it. But they can go look it up later. These are all great
Ian,
on-air questions
Ian,
to ask.
Sarah loves it. The whole family loves it.
Listen, I'm happy for her. My Sarah pursuit is over. Called it. It's over.
on the
Okay, then I'll pick a
pursuit of
different
Sarah.
one. Then, okay, all right. Okay,
Okay.
all right. What
right.
about
Sure.
my grown-up Christmas list?
What is that?
No more lives torn apart, then wars would never start. And love would
Well, I've never heard it.
Yeah, no, you've heard it.
Have I?
What has that
You've
been
heard it.
in?
Every earth would have a friend, then wars would never begin.
It's a Kelly Clarkson hit.
I'm
Oh,
a little,
I love
I'm a
Kelly
little
Clarkson.
raspy right now.
you are a little raspy.
but-
oh wait, Amy Grant maybe originally.
It's definitely not Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah, well, she sang a version of it. Amy Grant,
Yeah,
though.
I know she did, but she's
Yeah.
not the one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that is
Wow.
actually a good distinction
Wow.
to make.
Sure.
Because a lot of
Amy-
these songs have been sung by a lot of different people, and it is good to point out
This
who
is a
nailed
great
it the hardest.
song for if you're home alone and
Amy
you've got
Grant.
a little leftover eggnog and you want to put on some socks and slide around and sing.
I always do.
Yeah, who does? That's just called being home alone.
So you're talking about Monday through Friday.
Yeah, every day,
Most
every
times
week.
when I'm there, unless I'm asleep at the house. Yeah, I've torn up carpet so I could slide across it with socks before.
Absolute. Oh, Bublé's.
How do you
Bublé's
think?
sang it.
Bublé's
Of course, Bublé's gotten
Streisand
into the
is saying
game.
it. Streisand's gotten her Jew hands. I can say that because I'm Jewish. All over it. You should be ashamed of yourself, Babs. The fuck are you doing? It's fine that my Jewish ass is participating in this draft, but you should not.
Aren't they
be
called
Oh,
mitts?
let her have
turning
it.
your back and putting your scaly Jew claws
Your talons.
all over this Amy Grant. By the way, Amy Grant, Christian as fuck, Babs. She listens to this. We have a difficult relationship. I'm sorry. Go on.
So Carmel's not a fan of Barbara.
Oh, I love Barbara. I just expect more.
What, you wanted to be on brand?
I expect more. Sing Moed Zur. Or I have
Are
a little
there any
dreidel, Babs.
Jewish songs?
Yes, but anything Neil Diamond's ever sang.
Actually,
That's
my
what
roommate
that's what
sings
the rest
them
of the
to me.
draft is for. I feel like we're saying like songs out of turn.
The holidays. Listen.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Man,
A
are we in
velvet
God-
fog just rolled through this room.
Is it me or is Start Spreading the News? Is that a holiday song?
No, that's a New York song.
I
Yeah,
know, but it feels like
definitely.
a holiday song.
Go on and tell us about Grown Up Christmases a little more.
Okay, what do you want to know?
I don't know. I'm eating a granola bar and I can't talk for a minute, so you do.
Well, here's the
Also-
thing. I was going to go with the Chipmunks classic, but then I realized maybe all the
You
podcast
gotta stop giving away your
listeners-
picks.
Oh, you're
I mean,
right.
I'll fucking take them.
Don't
Yeah, you get 5.
Yeah, you do. You're 5
Alright.
altogether, and you pick next. Also, like you're.
Oh, I
you're
do?
Also,
Well,
so
I've
you
come
go.
out of the gate. I got 18. I've been listening to nothing but Christmas tunchies. It's a great song because it's about. It came on last night as I was applying my contour to my face to hide my holiday eggnog consumption, and I was just like, man, this is the song that maybe could make the country be at ease right now.
What is it about the song that makes you think it could make the country be at ease?
Because
What is this? What's the song about? 'Cause I don't know it.
I was
Yeah.
listening to, I think, the Celine Dion version or something.
hell
and
yeah.
it's like, no more lives torn apart and wars will never start. And it's just like, it's such bullshit, but it's like, oh, it's nice to hear that.
The idea is that it's a
It's
grown
all
up
about-
Christmas list. We're not talking about Power Wheels.
Yeah.
You know, we're not talking about Lego sets, as nice
Oh, yeah.
as those
I mean,
may
that
be.
you know.
And the
what's wrong
funny
with
thing
Legos?
about it, too,
Yeah.
is like hearing that song, it's like, we're all pretty much grown ups now, and you're hearing it, and you're like, I wouldn't wish for any of that shit. Am I not a grown up?
Oh,
I
it's
would
her
wish
singing
for
to
that
Santa.
in a heartbeat. I would wish for.
The fun thing about
Big
the song
stuff.
is you can't stop thinking about how you would remix it.
Like,
Damn.
what would be on
But,
your
like,
how
actual
would you
grown up
remix
Christmas
it?
list?
Yeah. You're like, no more parking tickets.
Yeah.
But also maybe to a trap beat.
Oh, yeah,
It would have a hard hitting trap beat.
If Young Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot. No more parking tickets.
Mike Will made this.
Mike Will made it.
Mike
Side.
What would be on your grown
Must it
up
on the
Christmas
beat.
list?
Right?
What if you
What would
could
be on my grown-up Christmas?
Yeah. I would love
A comma
we
in
all
the bank.
took a moment.
I would
to
love to not have gout anymore.
What's
That would be on mine. Gout
king's
is
disease.
gout is the king's disease that you get from eating too much fatty food and drinking too much, and it's like arthritis of the joints. And I think I have it. Kyle Kinane definitely has it. I think I have it. Nick Nanpay thinks he has it. Basically, it's like
I'll get it. I know I'll
Damn,
get it.
It's
Nampay's
like a
got
chubby.
it too.
Nanpay thinks he has. I maybe shouldn't be outing what he thinks.
Nampai Teo.
Yo, Nampay, if you're listening, I'm thinking about you.
Nampay doesn't have it. That's a joke. That's a joke. But I might have it. And like, yeah, it's anyway. I would wish to not have gout anymore. It sucks. But like, you can if you drink too much, it like these crystals form in your blood. Anyway, so no more gout.
I would like $1,000 at Nike ID, so I can just go spend
wow.
$1,000
Yeah.
on the
Nike
Nike website.
ID.
That's where you design your own shoes on the
Oh,
Nike
yeah.
website.
Dope as hell.
I would like to not be in a studio.
Right now?
Yeah. No
What?
apartment.
Oh, apartment. Yeah, yeah. Well, you have a dope studio though.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
it'd be.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's how grown up we get, and I guess I'd like to have some savings.
Yeah.
You know,
That's good. Yeah. That's a
bucks
grown up
socked
Christmas
away.
list.
Some savings.
Yeah.
just for gas when I need it. You know.
I would like
I would
Yeah,
love.
isn't that
I
a
would
weird
love a
concept?
little. I'd love a
Yes.
little more knowledge.
a little more knowledge.
I would love to have. If I would love to have all the experiences of a grown up, but you know,
Still a
in the
youthful
knowledge of
visage.
experiencing them, but maybe having not experienced them.
Right,
Right,
now,
right,
for the
right.
listeners, Becky looks like what I imagine the radio DJ in Sleepless in Seattle looked like.
Oh,
when
yeah,
Tom
real
Hanks
comfy
called it.
and low.
Like just calm, chill.
I've sunken back.
Sitting
You
into
also
back.
kind of look like
My
like
love.
Scarface at the end of Scarface, though, too, in that chair.
Black
Becky
pants,
and John are having a who's more comfortable contest, and they're both winning.
like the popcorn setting in.
The
holiday.
tryptophan from the popcorn is setting in. Yeah, it's that right would always win and love would never end. Now,
Yeah.
her saying right would always win is tricky because Amy Grant's a big time religious nut.
True story.
I don't know if she's a
How do
nut,
you
but
know
she's
that
very,
about
very
her?
religious.
How do you?
Because the thing you're wishing for, knowledge, I have it. So, just
Can't
'cause
wait
I'm
to be
older than
30.
32, thank you.
That's-
32, I feel like, is the age where you know some shit.
I
Ian
don't.
Carmel, shout out to University of
Shout out
Portland.
to Portland State University.
Portland State.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to that Peter Pit.
Shout out to Bethany Elementary. Shout out to the Pita Pit that I got diarrhea from twice, but kept going.
One on Hawthorne.
That one on
What happened to Peter Pit?
The Pita, I think they're still around, but I got diarrhea twice from the one in downtown Portland. But it's no longer there
How did they pop off so hard?
because they were open late.
Everything is.
No, they are not.
No.
They're not. These were food places that were like open late in college towns.
I'll tell you why Peter Tits was open late. Because
Language.
people like me from the Boybs,
They're the babes.
we would go to Portland specifically. Once I got my license, we'd be like, do you want to go to Peter Pit?
Yeah.
We'd go into the city just to get Peter Pit because it was an event.
Because the Roxy, the clientele was a little too weird for our suburban asses, so we went to Pita Pit instead.
We were done with the Red Robin diarrhea.
Yep.
We wanted the Peter Pit diarrhea.
I legit shit myself walking over the Hawthorne Bridge. I did. It was after an improv.
Wait, you did?
I
Or
did. I
You
did.
shot
There was-
yourself
I went
on a
to
bridge.
an improv party, probably
I shit
about this time of
myself
year.
walking over the bridge.
I was. It was probably this time of year, 8 years ago. I was still doing improv, and I went to Pita Pit for a nightcap, and I ate the Pita Pit.
Said
and
no one ever.
Yeah, I went
to
there for a
Peter Pit
nightcap.
for a nightcap.
And I was walking back. This was when I lived in the apartment. And I think with Nick, pre-Shane. And I was walking over the Hawthorne Bridge, and I got to a point where I could not continue to walk. I was like, ooh, I got to handle this at some point.
Were you wearing cargo shorts?
I must have been. No, I think it was pants.
I mean, I was alive.
I was alive, so it had to be cargo shorts. It was probably cargo shorts. It was live in 8 years ago. I
Were you
stood
eating
there.
and walking? Or
No, I had
just-
eaten.
okay,
I had
okay.
consumed. You know what? In fact, I had the Pita Pit before the party. That's what happened. And then went to the party, and then was leaving the party
Wait,
walking
and then
home.
Okay,
did you
so
shit your
maybe the
pants
party
'cause
made you shit
sharted,
yourself.
or what
No,
happened?
the party definitely didn't because I only had a couple drinks. This was the Pita Pit. Plus, I'd gotten diarrhea from there before.
Wait, Ian,
Yeah.
tell me about the diarrhea.
It was diarrhea of the classic.
Did you
think about
fart and then diarrhea yourself?
I was standing on the middle of the Hawthorne Bridge, right side of the Hawthorne Bridge,
Considering jumping.
considering jumping. Felt that a feeling where it was like, hey, you're gonna shit. When your body's just like,
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
We're about to shit.
Sorry. Listen, we're getting
It
divorced. I
was
don't know
like
what to do.
you're gonna shit. You can't hold it in. There's no holding it in. There's no
Look-
getting to a bathroom in time.
The engines are fried.
The
We're
engine-
going down.
Yeah, we're primed to go. Look, we got
It's
a
Mayday, motherfucker.
there was a shit riot happening in the south central region of my body, And I shit myself on the bridge. And then I walked over the bridge sheepishly.
Did you like try and cower on the bridge? Like,
well, what was there to do? There was nothing to do but to get home.
But did you stand upright and just shit, or were you kind of like
upright? Homo erectus, shit myself.
You
Standing
up my
upright.
adult Christmas list now?
Huh.
Is you getting I shit myself walking across the Hawthorne Bridge tattooed on your forearm?
Well, I'm afraid it's going to be Hanukkah this year, not Christmas, because that's never happening. But I stood upright and shit myself, and then I was like, I got to get to a bathroom. And
Yeah.
You didn't even think to be like, was it daytime or night? It was nighttime. You didn't even think to pull down your trowel
and shit on a bridge?
Well, there's fucking bums everywhere in Portland.
I'm not going to shit on a bridge. There's cars going by.
Yeah,
I love the Hawthorne Bridge. I would never do that to the Hawthorne Bridge. I wouldn't like shit over the bridge because that's dangerous. It looks like I'm trying to kill myself.
You're so Portland that you didn't want to shit in the water.
No, I wouldn't shit in that water.
Contaminate
you goddamn
the Willamette River.
Yeah, the water's disgusting.
Beautiful. Cut through the Willamette Valley. I'm not going to give you that
I've had
gift.
some gulps of that water and shit myself for weeks.
Absolutely. That's
That
some
is
gross
not
water.
clean.
And so I got to the bar. The
bar?
first bathroom I could find was the Jolly Roger. I still had a shit,
The
by the way.
Jolly Roger?
I shit myself as much as I had to, and then there was still more shit, but I didn't shit that shit out. And I got to the bathroom at the Jolly Roger, and doesn't have a lock on it.
Horrible.
Doesn't have a door on the stall.
No.
Doesn't have a lock on the door. Doesn't have a door on the stall.
That's a bummer.
And I sat in there in like shitty pants and shit more, and then walked home. Threw away the underwear.
Of course.
What year
Did it
was
all-
this?
I think threw away the pants.
What year was this?
2008.
2007, 2008.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever shit yourself in a pair of boxers or whatever?
Yeah.
And even though you've washed them, you kept them, but you never touched them again?
No.
They get thrown
throw 'em away
immediately in the
immediately.
garbage. I've done it twice, and they went straight to the garbage. Straight to the garbage.
So that was, anyway, Pita Pit, dude.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
How did we get
PETA.
talking about that?
My grown-up Christmas
Thank you
list.
so much to our sponsor, Pita Pit. We love your support.
Yeah, we love it. And I went back even after I shit myself from it.
Yeah, I'll go again. Even after hearing that
'cause
story, I
the
might
shitty
go
thing
today.
about that, and not to say shitty, but you really never know what it came from. I mean,
It came from Pita. It came from the guy with the gauged earrings making my fucking pita. It came from Willow, probably named Willow, with a fucking scruzz beard and gauged ears.
Which is weird because he sounds like a straight shooter.
Yeah, I know. I never would have expected that from Willow.
nice guy,
Willow.
Yeah, it was his ass, dude. There's no way it wasn't. But
Motherfucking Willow.
motherfucking Willow, dude, fucking up with my GI tract. Becky, your first pick was my grown-up Christmas list. Your second pick, I felt you were like about to start telling a story when I started telling my diarrhea story.
Becky?
Yeah.
Oh,
What could you have a
Maybe
story
you weren't.
about?
Do you remember?
I had a recent thing happen
Go on.
that involved shitting your pants.
Oh, please. I mean,
Well,
if you
because I
want
had
to share.
never shit my pants.
Girls don't poop.
Well, here's the thing. Ian, I love Taco Bell.
Who doesn't?
Oh, we love Taco
yeah,
Bell.
I
there's
know.
one.
This is a safe space. I think everyone in this
and
room.
I just want to let you know that
It's Sean's favorite food.
It's the
this
absolute best.
experience did not hinder my love for Taco Bell
No.
whatsoever. And it happened while I was eating Taco Bell also. So it couldn't have been the Taco Bell. I don't know what it was.
You still 100% could have been.
Yeah, it could have been the
Taco
Taco
Bell
Bell
from the night
like
before.
the day before.
The phrase going right through you.
Yes. The amount of fire sauce. I mean, I have drawers in my house full.
love
Here's
it.
the thing. The thing that was a really eye opening experience because I
Your brown
had
eye opening
ordered my
experience. Guys! Brown eye
Wake
opening
up,
experience.
everybody.
I just came up with that. I didn't edit that in later. Anyway, go on.
I've been asking a lot of questions about, like, that's why I asked you guys if you ever kept those boxers, because I had a similar, I was wearing, like, little cheerleader shorts.
Yeah.
And I had
my God.
Postmated some T-Bell.
Yeah.
Okay? Lived my best life.
Absolutely.
And I was sitting at my desk, and it was like 2 a.m.
You have a
and I
desk
was-
at home?
Yeah.
There it is.
We have 2 desks in our house. So, you never compliment me on that. Anyway,
But
go on,
a
Becky.
lady can have a goddamn desk in her home. It's got to be all makeup. and
It's got to be all shit.
It's gotta be all bidets.
Shitty cheerleader pants.
So you
and
pooped
makeup
all over your
consoles.
makeup.
I have a shabby
Okay, so I'm-
chic desk.
So I'm
Shabby
sitting there
shack.
at my desk, right?
Shabaranks.
I just finished writing a novel. No, and I'm sitting there, and I had a beefy 5-layer burrito, one of my go-to items.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
And
get
I
one
had
later.
just put a bunch of fire sauce on a perfect bite.
Yeah.
It was a perfect bite. It had every 5 layers in that bite.
They were all
with the fire
represented
sauce on
equally.
the top. And
I'm so hungry right now.
Me too. I'm gonna get talking
well,
about
you're
it.
about to get not hungry.
I will stay hungry.
Yeah.
Go on, though.
So I felt like a minor fart coming on, and I'm in my room by myself at my desk. So I fart and just uncontrollably shit my pants.
Wow.
Like uncontrollably.
Not suspecting at all that it was gonna be a shit.
Not at. I could never have. I didn't have a
That's
grumble.
rare as an
and I've
adult.
That's
been-
kind of terrifying.
Yeah.
Look, I was a gymnast as a kid. I was eating a lot of McDonald's. I always had, like, I knew when I was shitting,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
And this came out of left field. I did not see it coming. And I'm sitting there, and I had the perfectly sauced bite. It happens. And here's the thing. I shit my pants, and then I took the bite.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah,
And then I wrapped my
course.
burrito up, and I set it down, and I went and handled it.
Who did you think was going to judge you for that?
It's a room full of allies right now.
By the way, guys, Becky is single. If anyone is interested, and,
You guys, nobody, you would take the bite?
Yes.
Yes.
at that point, why
Seeing
wouldn't you
it,
take it?
I could
Okay,
watch you
thank
shit
you.
your
G,
pants
the
and I'd still
engineer, is
take the
nodding
bite.
his head. We'd all take that
Really?
bite.
Okay,
we would.
thank God.
Everyone here.
Really?
Yeah, because you see it. Because you know. Because you're bright. You're seeing the. Oh my God! This
It's
is a
literally
perfect
right
bite.
there.
You shit yourself. You're not. There's nothing you can do to unshit yourself. At that point, you
I
shit
would
yourself.
propose to you if I saw you do that.
I might eat the rest of the burrito.
Yeah.
I've been thinking. I've been
I might
like,
finish
I have
the
a
burrito
serious
before I do
problem since it
I'd
happened.
definitely
I've been-
take it into the bathroom while I was cleaning up.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Take a shower,
I wouldn't take it in the bathroom.
put it in a bag, and bring it in
Okay.
the shower.
Oh,
Respect
you
it.
guys are making me feel so much better.
So I assume you took a shower afterwards.
No, Becky, you should feel horrible about that.
Yeah.
Well, because I was like, do I have a problem? All right, good. That's the story.
Now, what's your next draft in the Christmas song?
Okay, so I'm
You went with my grown-up Christmas list first, and
Well, I
since
got
it is
the-
Serpentine,
my next pick is going to be My Nutty Buddy Christmas by Alvin. No,
what is? Oh, okay.
Why not?
Is it or not?
anything could be a Christmas song.
Is that a fake song?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's it actually going to
Okay.
be?
For
What the
my,
hook going to be?
What the hook gonna be? All right, my next song is gotta be. It's gotta be. Let's do. Oh, this is tough. All right, so I just did my grown-up Christmas list.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll do. I don't know how the fantasy works, but I'll do.
Just pick anything
pick
that
a
has a fake
Chipmunks, the Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
Yep.
Wait, what song? I'm getting nothing for Christmas.
What?
Mommy and Daddy are mad. Or you know,
Isn't it like Alvin?
Well, there's the-
Okay. That
I
one's
Yeah.
still want the.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Me, I want the hula hoop.
Yeah.
This dude, this comedian, when I first started, he had one arm, and his closer would be, he would put that karaoke on, and he would pull out, he had half of his left arm, and so he'd pull it out of his shirt, and he had a little Alvin face painted on his, like,
I would
elbow, I guess it would
barf.
be. I
saw
felt so
The way you just started that is that you made it sound like he has two
What's the name of
arms
that
now.
song, Becky?
When he started out, he had one arm.
Chipmunk
still got
song.
one arm.
The Chipmunk song.
Alvin and
But
the
anyway, he would
Chipmunks.
do like a karaoke closer and use his like elbow, I guess it would be, and like
it
mouth the. It did crush. Yeah, Sioux Falls, South Dakota really
What
dug
were
it.
the
Bunch of
finger
dipshits.
thingies like?
They didn't have fingers. It was like a cut off at his elbow. But anyway, it's a great song. I feel like I
That is a
sidetracked
great Christmas song.
It is a really good
I
song.
love that. I want a hula hoop. That's my favorite one.
That's I think the iconic line from that song.
What a bunch of broke ass. Sorry. But
classist.
For
John
Alvin-
Where's the
McKay.
attitude coming from
It
when you're
is
that
a-
comfortable?
I mean, just, ask for more.
What's your beef with that
On a
song?
plane that loops the loop.
Yeah.
This was back, the country was going through the Depression. I have no idea, actually.
I
when
want a
this
plane that
country was
loops the loop. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
made. Like a plane that flies and does a loop-de-loop.
Oh, okay.
Loop-de-loop,
Yeah, sure.
It's a loop.
Sorry, dude. Not all of us have flown private.
I have flown private. Thank you for listening to...
Did they wish to meet their real dad ever in that song?
No, right? Yeah, no, they're all kind of fine with this weird situation they have.
You know what the best part of the song is? Is at the beginning they're bantering with the dad.
All right.
Yeah,
good
goes,
job.
Alvin!
Are you ready, Chipmunks?
Bum.
Alvin!
Yeah, what? Alvin is such a guy. I mean, they're burning studio time. You know what I mean? Alvin's out somewhere good doing God knows what.
Yeah.
Simon and Theodore, they're behind the mic,
And that's
Yeah,
when
they're
they were
there.
laying that down on, tape.
Yeah, they were laying that down. You were burning through it. You
Time
couldn't use that
was
again.
money.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Alvin's out there doing smack or whatever the goddamn.
Doing cocaine off a Lola Bunny. You know what I mean?
Theodore was equally as annoying.
Yeah, well, was
Who
he
had the
nerd?
glasses? Simon. Okay.
Oh yeah, Simon.
Simon was very responsible.
Simon really pissed me off.
You didn't like him?
Yeah, because it was like, we get it. You're smart.
Yeah. Well, this
Because
almost
he
seems
had,
like some
because he had glasses, he was smart.
He took Adderall.
Yeah, it was a cartoon. So if
Every-
you have glasses, you're smart.
I suppose, yeah.
Every
Or if you
girl
have a purple
knows.
bandana, you're smart.
Every girl knows
Donatello.
if she's too hot and she wants to be regarded as a little bit more intelligent, she gets some glasses.
Puts on a monocle.
From Warby Parker. Thank you to our sponsor, Warby Parker.
We are actually not sponsored by Warby Parker, but if anyone at Warby Parker would like to sponsor us,
They got a great tortoise shell.
it's $45,000 an episode.
Sure. Same amount of money Mariah Carey got for All I Want for Christmas
Exactly.
Is You.
Total.
Yeah, 45 grand. 45 racks.
Total.
That's what she wanted.
Okay, so I pick Alvin and the Chipmunks.
That's
Okay.
great. It's pretty simple. It's classic. It's one of those ones where you think it would be annoying, like every other one of the Alvin and the Chipmunks songs. But I like it. I love it.
Yeah.
That's that plotting poem. Bum, 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 bum,
It for some reason,
I don't know.
For some
Bum,
reason,
bum.
works on a playlist.
John McKay seems. I'm going to throw
It's
the word
not. It's not
skeptical.
one. It's not. I think it's a good song. It's
Speak on
not.
it.
It's just not one I can listen to. Like Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas."
Classic.
Put it on repeat
Solid
and play
gold.
it for 5 hours. I'm there.
It's an audible
Alvin and the
orgasm.
Chipmunks. One and
But it's
done.
another. It's like another Christmas party type song. Like you're at a party and that comes on. You're like, all right. I guess I'll go talk to that girl. We'll see.
It's a good filler,
Yeah.
but it's not the party starter.
No.
You want to say something
You speak into your microphone, Becky.
Yeah.
You hear the song Alvin and the Chipmunks, and
Yeah.
it makes you think, "Hey, I'm gonna go talk to that girl."
Yeah.
If
You
there's
did say
any
that.
time like a
Well,
chipmunk
just
time,
at a party. Like it's you get in a good mood. Like hey, all
Listen,
right.
this chipmunk singing, anything can happen. That's what it is. Listen, if a man can train his three chipmunk sons
Yeah. If a
to
man
sing a
can-
holiday
If a
classic,
man can raise 3 chipmunks on
Yeah.
his own, I think I can go talk to that
then
girl.
I could shtup
by the
Misha
coffee
Barton,
machine.
who I assume is at this party.
Misha
Yeah.
Barton?
Yeah.
Dude, I was at a party with Misha
I would
Barton.
You
never
were at a
talk
party
to
with
Misha
Misha
oh,
Barton.
what party is Misha not at?
Everything went into slow motion.
My birthday party. Did it go? Like you were moving in stereo?
Like I straight up walked into the kitchen, turned the corner. It was our boy Dashiell's house party.
She's always a Dashiell.
Turned the corner, boom, Misha Barton.
Damn, dude. What was she? How was it? Did you talk to her?
She seems well.
Good. Good.
I think she's doing all right.
Misha Barton's doing okay.
You know, the thing about childhood celebrities that I
What
noticed
is the
at these
thing?
functions,
Yeah.
they're always very calm and collected at parties.
Yeah. That's the main thing people say about
They've been
childhood
there,
celebs.
they've done
Yeah,
that.
they're
they're
real
always
calm.
hanging on the outskirts, smoking
Yeah.
a little bit of pot, chilling.
Being kind of chill. Macaulay Culkin. In.
For
Macaulay
one.
Culkin in.
Macaulay Culkin.
To name a few.
Macaulay Culkin. If you ever had if anyone here is a contractor and has a caulk gun,
Wow.
please call it Macaulay Caulk Gun.
Macaulay
And
Culkin.
send me a picture of you with your Macaulay Caulk Gun at Ian Carmel on Twitter.
True.
If
I'd love to
Macaulay
see it.
Culkin, you should trademark that right now.
Macaulay Caulk Gun. Me and Macaulay are going to go into business
Macaulay's
together.
going
I
to
got his
steal that.
brother's-
Snapchat
digits.
from my ex-girlfriend. Not opening it.
You get notifications on your Snapchat?
Yeah,
no
I don't
wonder
get a lot
you're
of
so quick
Snapchats.
to respond.
I don't get a lot of them.
Man, that's fucked up because I send you snaps sometimes
You do not.
and you don't open them.
You never send me snaps.
You just got a
So
snap
there
from
it
your
is.
ex-girlfriend.
There it is. And now we all know that you never sent him
The Chipmunk song. I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's not my favorite Christmas song, but I love most Christmas songs.
It's not my
and I
favorite
think
either.
it was
I'm
a
trying
bad
to
pick.
fantasy draft a decent team.
You
I
think it
don't
was
know
a
what
bad
game
pick,
is
and you're a
on.
bad person for drafting it.
Don't let him bully you.
Just joking.
It's called mental warfare.
You don't
He's
have to
getting
say
in your
I'm
brain.
just joking. I still like you.
Can I go? I got a good one.
Okay, yeah, Sean Jordan. It is time for your pick, following up on the Run Run Rudolph, a universally acclaimed pick.
Tony Bennett favorite things.
The Tony
Love it.
Bennett version
The Tony Bennett version.
of
These are a
my
few of my
favorite
favorite
things.
things.
Yes.
A song. Now, see here. I will say this is a Christmas song.
Yeah. How would it not be?
It's from The Sound of Music. It's not, which is not a Christmas movie.
But it's a Christmas. Isn't it a
These
Christmas
are
song?
a
Second
few of
time
my
you've-
favorite things.
Am I a fucking moron?
It is played during Christmas. It is.
Yeah.
Sound of Music is a Christmas music?
No, it's
No.
not. And it's not.
No, but favorite things Tony Bennett. I've always assumed. is a
Goddamn
Christmas song.
Nazis in it.
Goddamn, bunch of GD Nazis, bunch of Jerrys. You know, my grandpa didn't fight and die. My grandpa didn't get almost massacred in WW2, the big one, by the Krauts storming through the streets of France looking for Jews.
Krauts
and
is sour?
sauerkraut. They were sour. They had quite the sour attitudes
Fun
about
fact.
Jews.
Real F and A holes.
Yeah.
Fun fact, during World War II, they called sauerkraut Liberty cabbage.
Did they really?
Okay?
Sauerkraut sounds better than Liberty Cabbage.
Okay,
I'll give
guys.
the Germans
Sauerkraut.
that. I'll give the Germans that. Favorite. You can go with favorite things. I will, as the commissioner of All Fantasy Everything,
Okay.
because just out of respect to Tony Bennett.
It just feels like a Christmas song. It's always playing
The fact
around
that
the
it's
holidays
a
at the
brown
mall and
paper
things.
package is tied up in string. That makes
Yeah.
it a Christmas song to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it was from The Sound of Music.
It's
I'm
from
a
the Sound of, watch the Sound of
moron.
Music. Would you get some culture in your life?
What's next? Idle
don't want-
Vice?
Wait,
I don't
how
really
many
want-
picks
Oh,
do
that
we get?
sounds like
4?
a Christmas song.
5.
Idle
Five altogether.
Vice. Yeah, so favorite things. Yeah, you could like look them up right now if you want on your phone.
totally.
If you wanted. You don't have to.
Got them all up here in the old brain bank.
Yeah.
In the old
sure
brain
you do.
bank. What of the song favorite things? What's your favorite thing in the song favorite things?
Just that these are a few of my favorite things.
I know,
just-
but what's your,
pick
of the
one.
things he lists? What do you like?
What would you want?
You know what I realized when I was looking up these songs is that I don't know a lot of these lyrics.
One of us like rain.
You just kind of hum. If,
Well, like Run Run Rudolph,
Raindrops on
all I know in
Roses.
Run Run Rudolph is that lyric. I
Well,
don't
that's
know.
it, but he jumbles it. But this song is
Santa
sung very
Claus.
clearly by Mr.
Yeah,
Tony
the one
Benedetto,
I-
dude.
give me-
TV, if you know him.
Antonio Bennett. Which makes him sound like a wide receiver for the Steelers, which is
Damn.
fun. You never think about that. Okay, but Raindrops on Roses, Whiskers on Kittens,
Love it. Whiskers on Kittens, sure.
Bright
As you're
Copper,
saying 'em.
what is it?
Really lame favorite things.
Bright
too.
Copper. Well, again, this was like during World War II. So this is Julie Andrews singing the song
Yeah.
while the Nazis are invading and they're fleeing. So her favorite things are stuff that could fit in a bag. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Like a cat.
Because
put
you
the
had to
cat
leave
in
the
bag.
house, you had to leave the art, but you could take Raindrops on Roses. You can see that on your slow march out of Germany.
Yeah, but those
Whiskers
just-
on Kittens, you know? In many ways, the Jews were considered rats by the Nazis. So the whiskers on the kittens is a beard or a mustache on a Nazi soldier. Right? Bright copper kettles, that's what you take. You're like, we need metal, we need copper for the war effort. So you grab that.
How do you know all this?
Warm woolen mittens. Ooh, it got cold, you know? And there was nothing
Outside.
colder than a blitzkrieg. It means lightning war. But there was
does.
nothing light about it, all right?
I
It
love
was
some
cold.
REI
it was
waterproofs,
calculated.
but all they had was
Whiskers
wool.
on Kittens,
Yeah.
I'm going with.
You just,
Oh,
I'm going with Whiskers on Kittens.
I like how Becky goes, why does he know so much about it? He's a Jewish man and things happen.
I'm a Jewish.
How come Jewish people know so much about history?
Because it's just a constant story of people trying to end us. That's most. So
I went to
anyway,
the Anne
Wait, what
Frank
are the-
Museum on shrooms.
Did you?
Yeah.
What are the other
Anne
favorite
Frank
things?
Museum.
Yeah.
You know, because you were on mushrooms. I don't know, man. They're not all good jokes that I throw out.
That was a great joke. Don't
Thank
beat
you.
yourself
Thank you
up.
very much.
Favorite
Favorite
things,
things
Tony
is a
Bennett.
beautiful song.
What are the other-
Fantastic.
what's the last favorite thing? On the
Your least favorite thing?
do you have the
can look 'em
lyrics
up
up
right
there?
Oh no, I can pull them up.
Yeah, I can pull them up too.
Becky, didn't we go to Jumbo's on Christmas Eve last year?
Yeah.
Clown Room?
I think it was
What's
Christmas
Jumbo's?
Day.
Jumbo's Clan Room.
Ooh, or
Have
Christmas-
you not been to Jumbo's Clan Room yet?
Nope.
Oh, we're going tonight.
It's kind of a strip club. They never get naked. It's what would you call it?
I'd call that a bar.
A social club.
A social club, but they do like performances. It's fun.
art.
It's very fun. It's really fun.
Sure.
It's a non-nude.
Sounds fun.
When I got my
Raindrops on
hand job
roses and
threesome,
whiskers
that
on
place
kittens,
was
bright
involved.
copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my
Alcohol.
favorite things.
Yeah.
Well, brown paper packages. So
Cream-colored
booze
ponies.
and
Could be
drugs.
anything in there.
Crisp apple strudels,
I love how they left that out to the open-ended.
doorbells,
That's-
doorbells and sleigh bells, and schnitzel with noodles.
No, thank you.
Wild
Oh,
geese that
schnitzel with
fly
noodles is good.
with the moon on
That's
their
a
wings.
Jewish dish.
No way. Schnitzel's German all the way.
Schnitzel.
Noodles. If it was schnitzel with kugel, it would be Jewish.
I'm amending.
Yeah.
Google.
I'm
That- we
amending
don't
my
have time for it.
silver white winters that melt into springs. That's my new favorite one out of here.
Silver.
What's
What
the
is
last
it?
one?
Silver white winters that melt into springs. That sounds fun to me.
This guy was high.
That makes it Christmassy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silver white
Sounds like
winters.
something somebody wrote at Joshua Tree.
Yeah.
Kind of the song you'd
I'm
want
going to text him everything you're saying.
Tony
gonna
Bennett.
know.
Fantastic pick, Sean Jordan. Let's
I
keep it
appreciate it.
moving.
Thank you.
It is time for my second pick, the
Here we go.
third pick
Go for it.
of the second round, and I am going to take Ooh Girl, Carol of the Bells.
Wow.
Sing
Is
it.
that the...
The rock and roll version of that?
Merry Christmas. Wait, which version?
The church version's nice, but the rock and roll version will get your dick hard.
And that's
Nothing's
the one I
ever got
want.
my
I want
The
my dick hard.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That's it.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. The LGBTQ
That is the party starter.
Have you ever looked up the...
What do you do? Why are Christmas songs just randomly played? We're going to get sued by people because snippets of these songs are
No, it
popping up
doesn't
on
count
your...
if it's less than 6 seconds.
Have you ever looked up...
Oh, that's actually true.
Did you look the lyrics
Wait, no,
up?
it's actually not true. I learned the hard way.
This is
Did you look the lyrics up to that ever? To Carol the Bells?
I know the last word is Christmas is here. I don't know the lyrics.
bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at the lyrics. I've never seen them before.
Throw cares away.
Christmas is here, bringing good cheer.
Wait,
It is. This song sounds like a murder is happening.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's-
Hannibal's cooking someone's liver.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's like
the version from Home Alone is killer.
it's so good.
When he's booking.
Yeah, when he's running, right?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Is that when he's going home, like after he sees the spooky dude with the shovel?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but then he realizes he's not a spooky dude, you know?
he's not a spooky? He's a
True
friend.
story.
He's
He's
friend.
a good pal. He's trying to help him out.
But it's such an aggro song. It's almost like it makes sense the Trans-Siberian threw a little spice in it. You know what I mean? It's if you heard that song and there were planes flying overhead, you'd be like, I'm gonna die. You know? It sounds like an invasion is
Another
happening.
Red Dawn? People
Yeah.
just parachuting in?
I just love how gnarly it is. I love when that comes in because it doesn't feel like Christmas. It still feels like Christmas, but not the way any other Christmas song
like
does.
ominous Christmas.
Every other Christmas song is like, gonna make a walnut cake for you. You know, it's like really kind of friendly, but like
And this one's just
You're
like, it's
gonna
fucking
die,
Christmas,
you're gonna
dog.
die.
Carol of the Bells is like, remember, we're celebrating the Son of God, a vengeful God who has swords for hands.
Yeah,
like that kind of.
It's very churchy,
It is churchy, yeah.
but
That's a
extreme
fantastic
churchy,
pick.
like some Scientology shit.
Like some hard shit, like some scary. Yeah. Man, it's just that's the reason for the season, baby. For
Wow.
me, Carol of the
Like
Bells.
pterodactyls. If they
Yeah.
could pick a favorite song, that would be it.
It sounds like the devil's favorite Christmas song. You know what I mean?
If I gotta like one,
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, well, make one for me. Okay, that one was good. Yeah,
Like Jeffrey Dahmer loved Carol of Bells.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he would listen to it on like the 4th of July.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be real weird, looking at frozen bodies. Just
Well,
like,
but
yeah,
that makes sense because Christmas in July.
sure.
Oh, there you go.
Right.
He would listen to it on Flag Day.
Yes, see?
There we go. No,
Is that in July?
no, I don't know. I'm just saying
okay.
Flag
Oh,
Day.
I see. Yeah.
Used to play it whenever I had to do conditioning and gymnastics.
Is that true? That makes sense. Doing knuckle push-ups,
Yeah.
right? I don't know. Familiar.
When my
with
parents got
gymnastics
divorced, I played that
practices.
for a whole day straight in my room, Clockwork Orange style.
You're what?
Just stapled my eyes open when my parents got divorced and played that in my room for a day straight.
Sometimes I'll listen to that and then smash glass on the floor and walk over it. When I have my Die Hard days that over at Ian Carmel Ford, and I will walk on glass to give you a deal.
It makes you appreciate
Walking
the
on,
days
walking.
that you
Man,
don't
they
have
should have
Oh,
played
that
that
song
during
is a
that
cut.
scene.
Walking on when Die Hard was his name's Die Hard in that movie. When Die Hard was
Shoot.
walking on the broken glass.
The glass.
You're
Makes
walking
it
on
sound
broken
idea.
glass.
Sean, were you about to say something?
I don't think so.
Good, then keep you. No, I'm just joking.
I might have been.
I was.
thought you were.
I think maybe.
I don't know, I can't remember.
No, I would. Well,
But
Listen, stop,
Heck.
Beck.
no, it was a song that just.
heck, this is a free-flowing conversation that occasionally borders on mature topics. That's what the BS report they used to say before. Shout out to Bill Simmons, Johnny McKay, another Irishman. It is time for your second pick to build on the success of Last Christmas, and I'll remind you, you're about to make back-to-back picks.
True story.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, one, I'm gonna bring one up that you guys are gonna say, Silent Night.
I love Silent Night.
Yeah, well-
Silent Night. Because
What kind of a godless heathen would I be if I said, "Oh, Silent Night"?
Silent Night holds
I
a
wanna
special
say
place in my heart.
Talk about it.
Because actually,
Because Christmas Vacation.
no, Becky, I'm talking.
Hit him in the face, Becky. Get up and hit him in the face.
I can't. I'm too relaxed.
You are pretty chill.
I'm so comfortable right now.
Also, he's got a pigskin in his hand. He can hit me in the schnoz at any moment.
With the schnoz.
May I continue, Becky?
Please.
Silent Noche.
Silent Night, Noche, on December 11th, which is today, 2008,
You ever
I
was?
got the shit kicked out of me at a bar.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got my nose and cheek broken, one hit. Guy had a hell of a right hook.
Whoa! Was it your fault?
No.
What?
I came to in an ambulance.
We were friends at this point. I
Yes,
think
we were.
Just become friends, maybe?
I believe so.
Yeah.
And they let my drunk friends come in the ambulance and then they convinced the ambulance driver to turn on the Christmas station.
Swing through Taco Bell. Oh, no, yeah.
So I come to hearing Silent Night, and I'm like, well, I died. And I look around, and it was just like blood, and then a paramedic, and I was just like, what happened? And then Silent Night's just playing, and for a good 5 seconds, I thought I was in another life.
You really did?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Why did you get punched again? I know you didn't do anything. Was it just like a random sucker punch? What was it?
It was definitely a sucker punch.
Yes.
It's a long story. It involves Mateo, had recently started seeing an ex-girlfriend of this man.
Oh, yeah.
And, he got about a 10-foot running head start and gave me a good one.
Super
Why
Saiyan
you?
punched you.
You weren't seeing his ex-girlfriend.
Were you talking loose?
I might have been talking loose.
Bumping your gums a little bit? That's fine. You got to do what you got to do.
We're
Get
sassy boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're sassy boys. Sometimes we sassy.
Yeah. I
Couple bowls of
couldn't contain
loudmouth
this
soup in you?
sass.
Yeah. You got some sass in you.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sure I was just wishing him a happy holidays.
Absolutely, in your own special way.
Happy fucking holidays.
I remember with that. Wasn't the settlement you got helped you move to LA though, or something like that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We all have. I used bar mitzvah money. You got punched in the face. We all have our own ways down here.
No joke, the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
So if anyone's out there and needs to just hit someone, I am down.
You're ready for it again.
Yeah.
Silent Night is a fantastic song.
Yeah, that's a great
Because it
pick.
says it all.
Isn't
Silent Night
too, what's playing at the beginning of Bad Santa, and that's what makes it so beautifully dramatic. He's throwing up in an alleyway to like Silent Night,
yeah.
and
Right.
you're just like, yes.
It lets you know everything you need to know about that night. Silent Night, check. Holy Night, yes. True. Is everything calm? You bet your ass.
Yeah. Is it
But
bright?
is it bright? Also true.
A little
You
bit.
know?
The snow's lighting it up. You know?
And then there's something mother and child.
Everything else is just
Round
disarray.
young virgin.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Round young virgin.
Yeah, what a buzzkill.
mother and child. What is this round because she's pregnant, I guess.
I don't know.
Young virgin.
Yeah, probably.
But it
it's
also
like
kind of
virgin-
sounds like Surround the Virgin.
Why were they so upset? Why were old religions so obsessed with virginity? That's not a fun roll in the hay.
Well, Ian, I'll tell you why.
Please expand.
From one virgin.
From one virgin to another.
To another,
virgin.
thank you.
It's for a specific reason. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Excellent song,
Yep.
John Larkin. It is
you.
time for you to make your third pick on the heels of Silent Night. I love it.
I got to go with, we were just discussing it, but I was already going to say it.
Okay.
So don't say it was your idea.
Okay.
But from the 1988 classic Die Hard, Christmas in Hollis.
Oh, yes.
When Argyle is whipping
Yeah, dude.
the limo.
Yes.
And Bruce Willis like, I thought we were going to listen to Christmas music. And he's like, man, this is Christmas music.
It's Christmas time in Hollis,
Yeah.
Queens. Yeah.
It's the best.
Run
Sitting
DMC.
up front with Argyle in
Yeah.
the limo smoking.
Dude, Argyle, I think he died.
Oh, in real life?
R.I.P.
That's heinous.
to a
All
true
right.
player.
R.I.P. to Argyle, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucking good pick.
Who's
It's a
Argyle?
great song.
He was the driver in Die Hard.
Die Hard? Becky.
Say it. Tell me you've never seen Die Hard. We will drive to Nakatomi Tower right now.
Right now. It's
You can
nearby.
see it.
It's real close.
It is.
I was thinking about that the other day. If they
like
had
right
any
over there.
idea, if they had any smarts in that place, they would
God's
do a
sake.
live just action walkthrough of Die Hard in
That'd be
Nakatomi.
so fun.
God, if they did like even a play kind of thing, like
Oh,
if
like
you
a
could pay
moving
to be
play?
one of the hostages
Yeah.
or something. Oh, kidding me? Knock it. Like they came
How
and
much
they're
would
like,
you
all
pay?
right, if I had money, I'd pay. Name the amount. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
like
if they knocked on
$50.
your door, it's the whole thing. Like, all right, at some point during your stay in the hotel, we're gonna knock on your door with guns. We're gonna corral you into the lobby, and Die Hard the movie plays out like you're one of the hostages.
Shoot.
So the whole time they're
glass.
Wow.
You're an
Now,
alright guy,
Alan Rickman.
Argyle.
I have
Alan
a machine gun too.
Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Yes, that is a
Miss
fantastic
Robinson.
pick. I've completely forgot about that.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. I used to think I had a good Alan Rickman impression. Then these fucking Brits
Mr. Potter.
who I worked with made me. They were like, "It's terrible."
Scaly.
Those Brits with their scales for hands.
Slytherin?
Those egg-laying fucking Brits. They lay eggs, John. instead of babies.
Brits
they
aren't
lay
born;
eggs.
they're hatched.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
I didn't mean that in British. People.
Christmas in Hollis is great. It's one of the few rap songs. It may be the only rap song.
I didn't even think about it. Now
the Diplomats had a whole Christmas album, but anyway, it may be the only Christmas album that gets taken in this draft. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Run DMC nail it. It still feels Christmassy.
Yeah,
It
but,
is.
You know, yeah, you could feel the season.
Yeah.
But you still feel like, hey, don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. But it's that fun kind of 80s
It
rap,
starts
too.
kind of like it sounds like a ho 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 when it's like bump bump bump. To me, I just
Yeah.
hear ho ho ho.
Yeah.
God. We should go
people
drop the top and just blast that.
Hell yeah, dude. And kill some people. No, that's too far. It's a fantastic pick. Anything
Yeah.
else to say about Christmas in Hollis? I mean,
It says it all.
No.
Good pick. Did you hear the DMX? Donner, a dancer, a dasher, a blitzen. He did a cover of the.
oh, I have heard that.
Dude,
Yeah.
It's so. It's
You're
so
just
good.
giving away picks.
Well, no, you can pick it if you want.
Well, no.
It's not good enough for my
I
lineup.
wasn't gonna. My man either.
I'm just saying. Well, because I think he just sang it on like the Breakfast Club or something. I don't know if he ever put it.
That's
a track,
exactly what it was.
Right?
It's Christmas time in Hollis, Queens. Mom's
Mama's in
kicking
the
chicken and collard
collard
greens.
greens, yeah.
Rice and stuff and macaroni and cheese. And Santa put gifts under Christmas trees. That sounds perfect to me.
Yeah, see, like, that's fun.
That's a good fucking.
That's a good day.
Chicken, collard greens, rice, stuffing, and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah.
And
Gifts.
Queens?
That's and in Queens, New York, by all means. But
Say no more.
it's a carb-heavy Christmas, though. I will say that.
And
You think
no,
Mobb Deep was there when they recorded that? Mobb
hope
Deep
so.
was like 3.
Mobb Deep was at a synagogue.
no
Deep's Jewish.
place was better in the 1980s than Queens.
Then Queens. That was the best.
That was
top
the
of food
place
chain.
to live.
Take me to Queens.
Take me to Queens. John, excellent pick. We're
Thank you.
moving it along here. It is time for my third pick,
Get it?
the second pick of the third round.
Yes.
And
Here we go.
I am going to take.
Drum roll.
Motherfucking God. There's two I really want to take. Okay, I'm going to take "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year" by Andy
Oh, it's
Williams.
so
good.
The Andy
Good.
Williams.
Wow.
I love "It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year." Ding dong, ding dong. I love it's smooth. Andy Williams got that smooth voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just smooth. Feels like the top of a snow globe. His voice
What's the
is so
when he
smooth.
starts listing shit off? What are all the things he says?
It's white copper kettles. It's it just it feels. You know what that song? It feels like you're walking into just some sort of Christmas spectacular. It feels like
Yeah.
that song is playing and you're walking into a room and there's lights everywhere and a tiny little choo-choo train driving by.
I bet it's playing at the Americana right now.
It's probably playing at the Americana in Glendale,
Wow.
California, the most wonderful city on earth.
Yeah, because they have
somebody-
Red Robin up there.
They do have a Red. It's
Yes,
so
they do.
good.
Eating there.
You still fuck with Red Robin?
I went to Red Robin on my last birthday.
I love Red Robin.
just
John?
to bring me back to Tigard, Oregon.
Found in Seattle, of course. I love it. You
Yeah,
know?
it
Do
was
you like
founded in
Red
Seattle.
Robin?
I love Red Robin.
They have bottomless fries. What can go
It's
wrong?
What's not
delicious.
to like?
When people say they don't like it, they're lying.
They're
And
lying.
it bothers me.
Right?
They're just
They're
trying to sound cool,
fucking-
and it
What's
reeks
not to
of
like?
uncoolness. To me.
Lying.
Yep. True story.
Well, here's the wonderful things with kids jingle belling and everyone telling you to be of good cheer.
Don't need to tell me.
It's not only the most wonderful time of year. It's also the happiest season of all, which is important to remember.
I
Kind of
Especially,
repetitive.
especially under a Trump presidency. I won't hear that criticism
That fell on deaf
because
ears.
it's the
Mr.
most
McKay.
wonderful time of the year, which is more of a micro compliment. Happiest season. There's only 4 seasons, so it's the most wonderful time of the happiest season.
Not in Los Angeles, am I right?
God,
Construction
we're lucky if we
in
get
winter.
2. Construction in winter in LA. It's just construction and construction. Holiday greetings and gay happy meetings. You know, so it's progressive.
Back when you could say gay
And that
in a
was so
song,
brave at the time.
and it
It's
meant
so brave
happy,
of Andy
like,
to say that.
yeah.
Parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. Scary ghost stories and tales of glories. Now I'll stop myself
This is
right here.
everything a girl makes a guy do. Oh, sorry.
Scary what?
Go on.
Scary ghost stories? That's a weird thing that he lists in this.
It is.
There'll be
weird.
scary ghost stories and tales of glory. The Williams family had a freaky Christmas. That's what I'm learning right now.
Tales of what?
There it goes. So it goes. Parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. Check. All sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. What scary? Is that a reference to
Maybe
a Christmas Carol?
The Christmas
Yeah.
Carol, like the ghost, I guess. But there's something.
The ghost is scary for half a page. It's like, boo, I hear chains outside, and it's just like, you need to get your life right. Like, that's what the ghost... I've seen a very specific version of the Christmas Carol.
Fix your face, dude.
But
Yeah.
in Scrooge,
Yeah.
The last ghost is terrifying. In Scrooge.
Yeah, it is scary, but scary ghost stories, I don't think of scary ghost stories when I think of Christmas.
No, I don't either.
It's Christmas time to freak my shit out and read scary stories to tell in the dark. No! I say no. Anyway, this is my pick, so it's great, it's fantastic, and everybody loves it. It just,
Ian.
even with the ghost storyline, it just lights me up. I love it. It just, like, when I hear that song, I can't help but smile.
Sure.
It's like getting,
Yeah.
it's like Andy Williams is tickling you with some references, you know? So that is my third pick.
Okay.
Sean Jordan, it is time for your third pick.
I'm gonna say Feliz Navidad.
Ooh,
Feliz
Prospero
Navidad.
año.
I love it.
Prospero
and it just, right when it
año
kicks in, you
feliz
just start
será.
smiling. I'm just like, these fucking dudes are happy, right?
Yes.
Now. That's what when
God,
I
that's
hear that
such a good
song, I just think they sound happy. Just some dudes, just like Feliz Navidad, and they just sound like jolly. You know, I dig
Feliz
it.
Navidad.
Yeah.
It's so, and when he goes into, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
He means it.
I want to wish you a Merry Christmas.
I feel it from the bottom of his heart when he says it,
And
like, through the
that's where it's
speakers.
coming from.
Yeah.
And it's also a Happy New Year. That's what Prospero año y felicidad means.
it's like he switches from chopsticks to a fork.
He does when he,
He's just like, I don't know anymore.
yeah, he's like, that's as much Spanish as I know. That's so funny. Prospero año y felicidad.
I want to wish you.
Man, it just fucking rocks when it gets into that. That is a great, and then it
just
goes back
rocks.
to Feliz Navidad, and it's like cha-cha, cha-cha-cha.
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad, cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. Navidad is a cool name, too.
Yeah. It just rolls kind of off the tongue. Feliz
Yeah.
Navidad.
Navidad.
So does Feliz.
Feliz does, too. Los Feliz.
What's your kid's name? Feliz Navidad.
This is my daughter Feliz, and my
Son
large
Navidad.
son Navidad.
This is my sturdy son Navidad,
Yeah, Navidad.
and my quaint daughter Feliz.
She quaint as fuck.
My happy dog.
She quaint as
She quaint as fuck.
Is she quaint? She
Yeah.
quaint.
Oh,
yeah,
she
quaint.
happy as hell.
Yeah.
Feliz.
Yeah, well, she black as hell, too.
Yes, Feliz means happy.
Old
Yeah,
old
that's the
man,
black
sweeter
of the berry, the
juice.
sweeter.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
They
you
say
black
the
as
black
hell,
the
too.
better.
Friday, my favorite Christmas movie. It's not a Christmas. I don't think that.
Christmas Tucker.
Christmas Tucker. It's starring Christmas Tucker and Icicle Cube.
Icicle.
Does Feliz Navidad play at Mexican restaurants year round?
I hope so. It
Maybe.
should.
I mean, they could play at any restaurant year round.
Feliz Navidad.
They could play at a sushi restaurant.
I listened
Yeah.
to that song during Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur because of the Jewish New Year of Rosh Hashanah.
Are you Jewish?
Big time. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. Feliz Navidad, that's a great pick, Sean.
Thanks.
And it is-
I
Sean,
finally
strong
I finally got it right.
It's the first bilingual song on here if you don't consider Carol the Bells to be a song sung by angels in an angel language.
Or aliens. They sound like
alien-
lunatic aliens.
They do. Yeah.
Are there
Just
foreign listeners?
deranged aliens.
Almost primarily, yeah. Kazakhstan,
Ian, I would
Czechoslovakia.
have loved to know this before we...
Mostly,
Almost
the draft.
primarily.
most of our listeners exist in countries that aren't around anymore, so it's Rhodesia and Czechoslovakia,
Prussia.
Prussia. We have a huge Prussian fan base. Yeah.
Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis. We have like a lot of extra.
The underwater community.
We're sponsored by Atlantis. It's huge. I can't. Can I think of any more? The Congo? No, Congo's a country.
I'm all tangled in the rope.
Anyway.
You're chilling too hard over there. I don't know how you got tangled.
Feliz Navidad. Is there anything else to say about Feliz Navidad?
Feliz Navidad.
It's very self-explanatory.
It
you know?
is.
Like you said. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year.
And yeah. Well, Happy Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Excellent pick.
Yeah,
Becky,
you heard that?
It is time for your third and then fourth picks.
I am so ready.
I'm so ready.
All right, I'm going to come out of the gates with a Santa baby. Put a sable under the tree for me. Usher.
Yeah.
Been an awful, you know?
Yeah.
I
Who
do.
is she?
Who is this lady?
Why is she an infant?
I have
She is
no
a-
idea. You do it.
It's Eartha Kitt.
You do it very well, though.
It's Eartha Kitt. G with the assist again. We gotta get you a mic at some point, man. Eartha Kitt sang it. Catwoman.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a bunch of people redid it, but nobody has that, like...
Nobody's done it.
The sable.
Yeah,
You know?
a sable, like a fur coat. That's what she wants.
What's a sable, by the way?
A sable's a fur coat. Sable is
really?
a type of fur. Yeah.
It's a mink.
It's a mink coat.
Oh, that
sable.
changes everything.
Yeah.
I always thought it was a version of a horse stable.
No, you didn't.
I don't believe that for a second.
I'm in my early 20s. And
That's true. That's true. Maybe you
I don't
did.
have Ian's knowledge.
A sable. Well, I didn't learn I wasn't like you're 30. It's time to learn what a sable is. I'm in my 30s. I'm thinking about buying fur. I would fuck with a fur coat, by the way.
Well,
I saw a PETA
I'd for
billboard.
sure fuck with a fur
Right?
coat.
I saw a PETA billboard the other day. That was like Joaquin Phoenix doesn't wear wool, and neither should you. Like, I give a fuck what Joaquin Phoenix is wearing.
Yeah.
You know what? Be the weird kid in Gladiator, and then don't tell me about wool, Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
You know?
Who's wearing it?
Gladiator.
Fuck Joaquin
You
Phoenix.
can't wear wool now? You can't wear wool. You
But
share
how
a
many
sheet.
have leather seats?
All of them. They don't know. They're like, oh, were these leather? Fuck you.
Their iPhone
Joaquin.
case is leather.
Hollywood, am I right?
It's gone off the tracks, in
know
my
what?
opinion. You know?
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
Yeah.
I smell what you're stepping
Yeah,
into.
the left coast, please.
I hear you clucking big
The
chicken.
left wing coast. It's just weird. I'm like, honestly, who's driving by that like, oh, wait, Joaquin Phoenix thinks wool is bad? I should get rid of all my wool.
Yeah.
Because Joaquin Phoenix says so? It's a weird, just tell me why woll's bad. Don't be like Joaquin Phoenix says.
They
They don't even have to die.
They don't even have to die.
Well, also Joaquin, come on, they paid Khloe Kardashian a ton of money to do a bunch of those PETA ads.
Yeah. Did they really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
God.
it's
So
like,
they're paying
it's,
people to
it's
do
the
it?
opposite. It's like when we were talking about shitting in Taco Bell or anything. Like in marketing class, when you're learning how terrible McDonald's is, you leave and you're like, oh, I want McDonald's.
Yes.
You know, I see Chloe in anything related to fur. I'm like, I need fur.
I need some fur.
You know?
Anyway,
I
you
need
want
a
a sable
sable.
under the tree. It is
need
a
a
weird,
floor-length
it's a
mink
weird
under the
sexy
tree.
baby song. She wants to fuck Santa. The sexy baby wants to fuck Santa. That's
It's
kind of
the-
what that
That's
song is
that's
about.
a fun pick.
It's the happy
Sexy
birthday.
baby wants to fuck Santa tonight for free.
Yeah, and nobody's ever gonna fuck Santa.
No, you can't fuck Santa. That's the
So
whole
it's
point.
extremely weird. And also, I'm like, is the youngest kid of the house trying to fuck Santa?
I mean,
That's-
yeah, Santa didn't. It's not like he killed Osama bin Laden or anything.
Santa
but
was
I'd fuck him,
always
probably.
down to fuck.
Santa's kind of sexy. There are sexy versions of Santa.
He's a version of a hero, but he's nowhere near.
Santa Claus is a bigger hero than
The
this.
Rob
Santa,
O'Neill.
Santa Claus was on the other day.
Santa's a bigger hero than the guy who killed Osama bin Laden. I think
Santa
we can
is
all
a
agree.
goddamn fluke for all we know.
You know what I mean? Santa goes down chimneys all the time.
Santa's
right?
a white
Do
Bill
you
Cosby.
remember believing in
What?
Do
What
you
is these
remember
allegations?
believing?
What do you know about Santa?
Because of all these songs that are like Santa, they're like there's
Santa
so many
didn't do
They
that.
want
sexy-
Santa to step fuck them.
Did
And what do you mean all these? There's two of them.
No,
There's
there's
this one, and
there's-
I saw Mommy kissing Santa
no,
Claus.
what's the song? Baby, it's cold outside.
But
It's
that's not
pretty
from Santa.
rapey.
That's not Santa singing that to
No, no,
anybody.
no.
But it's the holidays.
Yeah, but it's
and-
not Santa. It's not like Santa singing it.
Everyone's so mad.
All right, fine.
Yeah, you
Becky, you
Look,
just
I
had
had an
sex with a
instance
man who kills people.
So what?
killed.
So
Santa kills people.
Let
Santa
Santa
was invented
slay.
by-
I guarantee you, Santa
Coca-Cola.
kills people.
Yeah,
I guarantee you,
got
he's getting
some
money
people
from
are
the
standing
CIA.
in the way.
Santa-
A drunk stepdad.
A man who can get into a house that easy.
Yeah.
Santa's an assassin. That's what they don't tell you. That's why Santa delivers presents. Oh my God, we just cracked it wide open. 364 days a year, Santa is a CIA assassin, killing people. And to make up for the guilt that he feels in his heart, one day a year, he delivers presents.
And
And that
gnaws on
naughty
some
and nice
cookies.
list, that's active year round, baby.
Yep.
But want to know what? Those gifts will never make up for that guilt.
No, he can't sleep.
No.
He's
yeah.
gonna be. That's why on Christmas he's gonna be up anyway because he can't fucking fall asleep.
Well, why do you think
thinking
they
about all the
dress it
people
up
who won't
with all
get
the cute
presents?
things? The
And
little
he's never
elves,
gonna
the
die.
reindeer.
Yeah,
He's trapped in his personal hell. for
Santa's like
eternity.
Robin Williams in Good Will Hunting.
right. Reindeer Team 6. Think about it. Fucking think about it, guys.
I'm thinking about it, dude.
Welcome back to Infowars.com.
The kids are sitting on his lap. I don't know.
Right?
Building 7. Sorry, I thought we were going into conspiracy
We were going into
theories.
Infowars. We were.
Oh, can we watch Zeitgeist real quick?
Oh, Zeitgeist.
Should we just put Zeitgeist on that?
Or even
busy?
Zeitgeist Part 2. Santa Baby.
Loose change?
Excellent pick, Becky. Do we have anything else to say about Santa Baby by Eartha Kitt?
all the fellas that I haven't kissed.
Oh, that's right.
Next year,
You're getting me going.
I'll be No, you won't, bitch.
She did. She's like, look, I kept, I didn't go whoring around this year. That's what she's saying.
Whore is a strong word.
She didn't go whoring around. Guys can be whores too. Guys
They can.
whore around all the time.
She says, what does she say? Next year I'll be something if you'll check off my Christmas list.
Yeah, something.
It's a real gold digging.
Well, look,
Well,
we're all just squirrels trying to
here
get
to
a nut.
Yeah.
We're
So
all
move
squirrels
your
just
butt
trying to get a
the
nut.
dance floor. Is that a Christmas song?
Yeah.
CNC Music Factory?
CNC Music Factory.
They talk about squirrels and nuts,
One of the
right?
best rap lyrics ever. I'm just a squirrel looking
So
for a
Santa
nut,
Baby.
so what's up?
Chipmunk sung as Santa Baby. You like songs sung in weird voices. I wonder if this is because you're such a character yourself. You nut.
The nut don't fall too far from the tree. Huh?
I don't know, Ian. Maybe. I suppose.
Thank you for yes-anding my... We got a real Yes Anderson over here. All right. Santa Baby.
Just wait till you hear my last two picks.
Okay. We're going to hear one of them right now. What is your fourth pick, Becky?
Oh, right now?
Back to back.
Sure. Okay.
I learned the game from Wayne Webster.
All right.
You could never test me.
I will pick. Mm-hmm. Part of me wants to throw out Destiny's Child 8 Days of Christmas, but I'm not going to.
You did just throw it out.
So, I'm going to throw out Justin Bieber.
Which one? Which one?
You don't even know the name of it.
Which one are you going to do?
That one Justin Bieber song.
That's not how you make a draft pick.
The main Christmas Justin Bieber song. That's the one. Uh-oh. Sorry, I just got an important email.
That can't be what. Mistletoe?
It's called Mistletoe, dude.
Oh, yeah, right?
How does Mistletoe by Justin Bieber go?
Honey, will you?
Oh, of course. Well, listen, I don't know anything about it, but I have come full circle on Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
I am a
rad.
believer.
Me
Big
too.
time. I fucking love Justin Bieber.
It's called
me too.
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe.
No.
Shout out to the carpool karaoke's we did with Justin Bieber. It turned me into a fan.
Oh, yeah.
Immediately. He's funny and sweet. He really is. He's like a funny dude. And he's got a decent hog on him.
A decent hog?
Yeah, he's got a nice penis. Justin Bieber's penis. We saw pictures of it this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's swinging some rope.
Yeah, a little bit of rope. He's got enough. He's got enough rope to climb up on, you know?
Guy's got a pipe.
He's got a pipe on him.
J.R. Smith and Justin Bieber.
Trying to get the pipe?
Smith, too?
J.R. Smith.
Yeah.
Not Jaden Smith.
Oh.
No, I mean Jaden Smith probably doesn't. I don't know. It's
I got
just
a
like
feeling
a wizard
Jaden
one.
Smith's going to be a problem for all of us soon.
Seems like it.
Talk us through this Beeps pick a little more, Becky. What?
Just got a great email.
What is it about? Good
Work
news?
stuff. That's nice.
Good news for you?
Yeah.
I like that. I'm happy for you.
The holidays can be tough times.
They can be.
Everybody
Is it
out
work?
there.
You do a
Not,
little
not
work?
every day is a happy
Sing
day.
this Justin
No
Bieber
matter
song
how much
and get me in a
popcorn
better
you have.
mood since I didn't get a good email.
Are
Let's hear
you
it.
okay?
Wait, what? Sing us through it?
No, you don't have to sing us through it. Just talk us through it. Why did you pick it?
Because it was like right before his balls dropped.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
his
so we
voice.
still got that like Vienna Boys Choir. thing
By the
on.
way, he's still got an amazing voice, and his balls have definitely dropped.
He does.
That's
he
smoking
does.
hot.
He totally
Yeah.
does. But it brings me back to a time where
Yes.
like Justin Bieber was popping off, and I was a little bit older than a teen, but I got it
Yeah.
along with the teens. And and I love anytime a pop star is like so hot. They of course their reps. I'm sure like we're gonna do a Christmas album.
Yes.
Yeah,
This year's your
guaranteed.
year. You're gonna do a fucking Christmas album.
Yeah.
Listen, kid.
They don't do that for comics. I don't know why.
They don't. Yeah.
We
got
should
a
be
big
putting out
Christmas
holiday
joke.
specials.
It's time for you. It's time for your Kwanzaa joke.
Yeah.
It's that time of year.
But it was so perfect and good at that time, and it still holds strong, and I love it. And I feel like every time it comes on, all the white women pop off to it.
Oh, it's a white woman. I'm for any song where the white women pop off to it. I really am. If a song gets like ants.
The aunts wiggling.
Anyway,
Sure.
white women. If it's getting them on the dance floor, it's getting me on the dance floor. I
get
got
out
the
there.
musical taste of a white woman for the most part.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, you do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would throw that out
Just
there.
love twist and shout.
Oh, I love twist and shout. I'll do that. I dance like a white mom. I dance like my white mom. Excellent
Saint.
pick, Becky.
Thank you.
Saint Sue Carmel. Sean Tell Jordan.
Yes.
Sean Patrick
There we
Jordan.
go.
Going
Chantel Williams.
Whitney Houston, Do You Hear What I Hear? She fucking knocks it out of the park. It's the closest I could get to I Will Always Love You, which is just a song I always want to put on any list I'm
What's
involved
Whitney
with.
Houston up to these days?
Passed on.
Passed on. All right.
A
Passed on.
child.
Passed on. But it's such a... She just wails on it.
She done croaked in a
A
bathtub.
star, a star.
It's one of those songs where if you
Glowing
sing
in the
along with it,
night.
you think you can sing. You know?
Yes,
like
oh,
any
that's a
like
great
any
point.
weekend song too. Whenever you're singing along, you're like, I can fucking sing, and then
Yeah.
the song shuts off. You're like,
I could do
sing.
this.
Do you
shit.
ever? Here's the problem. Do you ever do that where you're like, I can fucking sing this song, and then you like get so confident that you turn off the radio,
Constantly.
and then you just blow it?
I check all the time. Like when I'm by myself, I will, because it's still the most embarrassing thing in the world for me to sing in front of people.
Yes.
I can't think of anything more embarrassing.
Yeah.
So when I'm by myself, I get embarrassed by myself. But
So
yeah,
it's just, what if I can sing all of a sudden?
you hear your voice cracking,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, this ain't it.
I can sing. I can sing really well in a very small range. Very small. It's got to be kind of a Bob Seger type song, but I can fucking nail those. I can do like.
Too damn good.
That, you were there when I crushed that Cold War Kids song.
You did, yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Which one?
Hang me out to dry.
Hang me out to dry.
I
Thought the Cold War Kids were
I
here
don't
for a
even
second,
want
did
to.
you?
I don't even want to sing it right now.
All the listeners thought the
These
Cold War
mics, I
Kids
don't
were
wanna
in
blow out
here
these
for a
mics.
second.
You're
You don't want to bust a
I
tweeter?
don't want to. I don't want to bust a tweeter.
you're like
Are
Will
you a good
Ferrell
singer?
and Step Brothers.
Yeah. I don't want to. I'm shy.
Becky strikes me like you'd be a good singer.
There's no way.
I'm a little raspy right now.
Yeah.
But
That can be good.
I can contort the
Ray
vocals.
LaMontagne's pretty raspy, and he's a good singer. That guy that you wouldn't let me watch all of at Bumbershoot.
yeah. Come on.
Sean, if you want me, to
No,
sing.
Whitney Houston. Do you hear what I hear? I love it, and it speaks for itself.
It's great. Do
Yeah.
you hear what I hear? I like a song with a repeat. I hear.
She wails on it.
Yeah. Like Little Drummer Boy.
Drum. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
Parumpa-pum-pum?
Yes.
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 I do. Of course. I love that song.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
It's about Travis Barker.
It's about Travis Barker. Yeah.
It's about what?
Actually, I think it's about Duff McKagan.
It's about Duff McKagan. It's
McKagan? McKagan? How do you say Duff?
McKagan.
McKagan.
Okay.
McKagan.
John McKagan. McKagan.
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee McKagan.
Just naming drummers.
Excellent pick, Sean.
Thanks, man.
We're gonna. Hey, no problem, bro.
That was nice of you, dude.
You're welcome, and I'm glad you're my friend. Moving on to the next pick, it is my turn to pick, and I'm going to take perhaps a controversial pick. In fact, 100% a controversial pick.
Oh God, here we
I
go.
dare you.
I'm going to take "Baby It's Cold Outside."
Oh, I don't think it's the
People
because he
think
won't let her leave.
And
this song is rapey. I don't.
He's not holding her. He's just trying to talk her into staying.
He's concerned.
That's called game.
here's the thing: it's consensual. At the end of the day, I feel like.
It is. I can understand.
It's just hustle.
I think this. There's a thing with this song, and I'm fully prepared to be. Listen, maybe I'm wrong, and this is just me talking, and it's not. This is not. I don't shape my life. I would never be the guy in the "Baby It's Cold Outside" song, but this song and that Robin Thicke one, the "You Know You Want It"
Well,
that one.
that's
I don't think that's rapey either.
that's a little more.
I think both of these songs.
That's
I
like
think,
saying you're asking for it. Kind
no,
of
it's
vibe.
not. What part of that song is?
How
just
can
feels
we
like
say
it.
"Baby It's Cold Outside" sounds rapey when every other rap song is like "Shake that ass, bitch, bend that ass to the floor"?
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Baby It's Cold Outside. He's just asking.
He's just
80
like, yeah.
times in a row,
And she's just like, I really shouldn't. But you've never been in that
Yeah.
situation where you're being coy or they're being
It's
coy.
called spitting
You're
game.
dangling
just-
the puss to make it seem like it's more sought after.
I really
than it is.
shouldn't. She
It was
dangling the
chivalrous.
puss. This woman, the woman in It's Cold Outside, is like the same way I am before I go back for thirds at a buffet where I'm like, I really shouldn't.
I've driven on ice.
Is that a fresh
Not
tray of
safe.
mac and cheese?
Is that a fresh? I shouldn't. It's
I
getting
mean, I
late.
don't need more pizza, but
People
it's right there.
People will talk. That's what it is. And here's my pick. This is my take, and I could be wrong, and I'm fully prepared to be wrong. But my take about this song and the Robin Thicke one. What is that song called?
Blurred lines.
Blurred Lines. My take on both of those is these are songs about society telling women that they should not exercise sexual agency, and that there's a way that women are supposed to act, and if you're a good girl, you
Then you
know,
act this way.
you don't go for a one night stand up in Crosby's house or whatever it is. You know, that's what society's telling you. And this guy's just like, look, you're your own person. You can. Both of these songs are like, you can fuck if you want to.
Yeah.
You know,
But it's freezing out there.
You know you want to.
It's warm in here. You know
you want to,
got
and I
this
could
deck.
be wrong about that. And all that aside, all those politics aside, it's just a great song. Cold
It's really funny
outside.
thinking about what maybe the opposite switch the roles might be. The
Yeah.
girl trying to talk the guy into stay.
It's
cold outside.
I work
All right,
early
all right,
tomorrow.
fine.
It's a 15
you twist
second
my
song.
arm already.
She's trying to get him to stay. Those, yeah.
He just
You
taking
really
his clothes
should
off?
stay.
Sure.
Baby,
Well,
I gotta
alright,
work.
I'll sit on your face.
It's a guy, but they've already hooked up, and it's him trying to leave. Would be like the version of it.
Yeah.
My Uber's just here.
You might as well stay.
I'll get charged $5 if I cancel.
Here's $5.
Him trying to stay after he already got his nut.
Yeah, after he already got his notice,
Hilarious.
that's the song.
There's
Fun-
really
that's a
no
fun little
need.
sketch we
Yeah,
can all-
that's
we
right.
can all write and record
I
that
can
sketch.
Postmate us some food.
I've got my own bed.
Yeah, there's a guest room over there.
My roommates will wonder where I am.
Sure.
I've got a girlfriend back home. But thank you very much for the dome. Thank you very much for the dome.
There it is.
Yeah.
We've
There
got
it
a
is.
couple kids as well.
My life is going to hell. Anyway, I like Baby It's
Great
Cold
pick,
Outside.
Ian.
I get that it's controversial, and I
In a
understand
great
why.
way.
In kind of at least a way that spurs fun conversation. So that
I
is
get it.
my fourth pick. Johnny Mac, it is time for your fourth and final fifth pick.
Okay, look. If you want to talk controversy,
I do.
I'm going to throw out a song that I have not even heard,
What?
that I did not even know existed until I looked at the Billboard Top 100 holiday list right now.
Okay.
And at number 61,
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. No, what is it?
the title is called Saint Brick Intro by none other
Oh, I know who this is.
than goddamn Gucci
Gucci
Mane.
Mane.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane
Saint Brick
Frill.
intro. It's a fun video too, actually.
What's this? What?
So,
I haven't seen that. Let me see it.
brr.
Gucci Mane's so tight.
Gucci Mane. Fantastic. I mean, there's not much to say about it other than you do
Yeah.
have two, because you haven't heard it, but you have two rap songs in your list. I love that.
I just think Gucci Mane should be anything he does touches it becomes gold.
Gucci's having a great year. Gucci got out of
Fresh out of
prison.
jail.
Gucci lost all that weight.
He's vegan.
He's engaged. He's vegan.
Gucci's vegan now?
Yeah.
Gucci Mane's
Wow.
vegan.
That's
Unless you can't pussy is not being vegan. Because you know he's eating pussy.
You like that about him?
That he's vegan or that he eats pussy?
Not gonna buy a
Bitch, I
rapper's
might be.
album.
It's bitch. Are you
a
vegan?
vegan
Bitch, I might be.
rapper's
It's not a vegan. He doesn't talk about being vegan on his songs. I don't think
You like that about him?
that he's vegan.
Yeah.
I like that he's
I like
getting
that he's
himself
healthy.
together. Yeah,
I like that he's putting his life
reeling it in
together.
a little bit.
To not, you gotta getting yourself together involves not eating meat.
Well,
Gucci
for
Mane
some
killed a
people,
guy.
The guy drank like a gallon of promethazine every day.
I want it to be Gucci time for a long time.
Yes.
So whatever it takes for him to get there.
We all want lemonade 2.0.
Yes, I don't love that he's vegan. I love that he's being healthier.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Lemon, by the way, lemon.
Gucci.
Lemon
It's
is
lemon.
vegan, so it's all good. He can still do that.
Lemon.
The song wasn't like sausage lasagna.
Also, and
Yeah,
so that
there it is.
now I
Freaking
picked
sausage.
Now you
list.
pick your final one.
Oh, I thought that was 5. That was 4.
That's 4.
that was 4.
Saint Brick intro by Gucci Mane.
All right.
I'm gonna go timeless classic,
Timeless classic.
White Christmas.
Sure.
Oh yes,
Because want to know what?
you
If
are very
you're
into
in-
white pride and white nationalism.
Carmel, look, it covers a lot of different demographics and just political beliefs.
Absolutely.
Yes. If you're a racist and you want to celebrate the season, you play White
play White
Christmas.
Christmas.
If you're just in the holiday season and you want to hear a great song, White Christmas.
Christmas.
If you're around the family, you want to do Blow, but you can't.
Right.
White Christmas.
yeah.
Mhm. Hey, you guys want to go have a white Christmas in the other room? You know, total blow talk. Kevin McAllister singing into his. That's White Christmas, right? Just like an upbeat version of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Remember that Talk Man?
That's the version, in my opinion.
That is.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
He's using the fucking his comb for a microphone. Then he puts aftershave
And then he brutes himself.
Yeah. I didn't get that for years. I was like, why is he
It's the
screaming?
cut. It's the fucking cut. It's a great pick. It's got a little swing to it. It's a deep voice song, which I like. May your days.
It's a good shower. It's a good shower holiday song.
It is. That is.
What's the high part? It goes, "Wah."
May your days. He does that. Yeah, it is. It's great.
Yeah, it is.
It's great because you can sing it real loud in the shower, and it's so low that you don't really need to have a good voice. You just need to be able to sing low,
Yeah.
kind of nail it.
That's where I can sing is when it's like a low
Yeah.
situation or falsetto. But that sounds like I'm like,
Sing like nobody's listening. You
Yeah,
know?
well, I sing like
cannot.
everybody's, like everyone in Madison Square Garden who bought a ticket to see Ian Carmelo's listening. That's what I sing like.
All right,
Fucking
guys.
lean
I'm
into
now
it.
going to go into White Christmas.
I know it's August 4th, but kind of my signature hit. And you got a ticket to the August 4th show. That's on you. Yeah, dude, it's a great pick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
hey, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Huh? Yep.
It is time for me now
There it is.
Whatever, dude.
to make my final pick.
Oh, God, here we go.
And with my fifth pick, I made the Earth sick. And I am taking. Ooh, wait, let me look at my list real quick.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're full.
Okay. I'm taking Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce Springsteen.
Sure.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
The boss, dude. We were just listening
The
to
boss,
that earlier.
dude. The fucking boss. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he is, by the way.
He sees
Now that's somebody
you
who actually
when you're
could
sleeping.
sing that song on August 4th at Madison Square Garden, and
People
would
would
be
be
fine with
so
it.
stoked. It is an all-year Christmas song. Jew, by the way, Bruce Springsteen. Anyway,
Wait, are you?
Jewish.
You're Jewish?
All right.
Jewish.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
I'm one of the main Jews.
I got one.
Ian, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, how long?
Earlier today. I converted to Judaism.
His whole family.
I go back and forth between Judaism and Islam 3-4 times a day. But yeah, he fucking nails it. I love the banter at the beginning of it.
Yeah.
When he's like asking Clarence if he's been good. He's gonna bring you a new saxophone this year. What a fun idea. Clarence,
Yeah.
he's an adult. He
You
knows
hear him.
Santa
He's
is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
yes,
Bruce
yes,
Springsteen,
yes.
sounding like Bruce
Clarence is
Springsteen
like,
right
Bruce,
there.
stop it. He's not gonna bring me a new saxophone.
This
I'm a
one's
grown
new.
up.
You know,
Go back to Jersey.
You're Santa to me, Bruce. You know, they had a fun relationship.
they're
They were
right
probably-
out front of a Gelson's,
Yeah.
fighting over real estate.
It just goes. It's like a rock. It's a fucking Bruce Springsteen song that happens to be about Santa Claus. You know.
Yes.
And it's a cover. But he really made it like a Bruce Springsteen song.
Santa
Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. I love the intro. The intro is so
Santa
Christmassy that he's talking
Claus
over.
is
it.
See,
coming.
that's the song at the Christmas party where people start
You're hammered at that point. If that comes on at a Christmas
Just like,
party,
hey, we're gonna go into the other
Yeah.
room and fuck.
I'm like, I
Yeah.
figure when that comes on, I'm like 11 gin and tonics deep.
It's when you lock eyes with a young buck from across the room,
Yeah.
hovering over the rumple, and you say, "I'm taking you."
Taking you.
No, Young Buck was at that party.
Yeah, Young
and I
Buck was at the
let's
party.
Go write a song.
Oh,
Knock
as
if you
in
buck. And I'm
the wonderful rap.
yeah, the one
No,
rapper Young
if you
Buck.
butt, boy.
No, if you buck, boy, that's crime mob, ho.
Okay, wait. Oh, you're right.
I'm grabbing a candlestick and singing into it. Oh. You know what I mean? Because I'm blackout drunk. Well, 11. I'm not blackout
Holding a
drunk
full
after
gin
11.
and tonic, and then you're ordering another one just because you're like, I want to hear
I have
the
a
whole
double gin and tonic tall in one hand and a double gin and tonic short in the other.
You gotta moderate.
You gotta moderate. Variety is the spice of life.
Give me the same amount of gin
unless that
in a
spice is
shorter
Rumpelman's.
glass.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah, that's my final pick. Santa Claus is coming to town by not a boss.
Ian, read
But
me
the
your
boss.
list again.
From top to bottom, All I Want for Christmas Is You, Carol of the Bells, most wonderful time of the year. Baby, It's Cold Outside. Santa Claus is coming to town.
pissed.
Wow, what a
Can't
mix!
do much better than that, Bubba.
What a mix!
Sean Jordan, time for your
It's
final
weird
pick.
to me that this is still on there, and I said if this was still on with my fifth pick, I was going to pick it, Frosty the Snowman.
Oh yeah,
It's odd that it's still there, and it might be kind of boring, but it's classic. It's a perfect Christmas
classic.
song.
it's boring.
And I
But also, there is some depth to it.
love it. I love this song, and I build snowmen. I mean, I'm from a place where it snows constantly, so we would build
Boca
snowmen
Raton,
all the
Florida.
time. We'd always be out, building snowmen. Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
We did the whole carrots and fucking, everything. We
Was
would
a
like
man
make actual
made out
snowmen.
of snow. We got it. Thank you for that.
I mean, it's really sad when you think about it. It's just a song about a dude whose only friend is a fucking snowman.
with a corncob pipe and
And
a
a button
button
nose
nose and two
ball
eyes
sacks
made out of coal.
I have no friends.
Oh,
Two eyes made out of coal.
The next
What's
verse about
line?
how he wishes his ex-wife would come back already.
Yeah. Carol. is
Carol,
gone
my
now.
ex-wife.
She's been gone the last 3 years.
She said she was going to Albuquerque and never came back.
It's like a guy who wrote a
And-
speech and somebody was like, just add a medley to it
Yeah.
and just say it. And he was like, Carol left me and that's what it is.
The real song is just sort of an inventory of how to make a snowman. Frosty the
Basically.
Snowman is a man made out of
Yeah.
snow.
Little tutorial.
Corncob pipe, button nose, two eyes made out of coal.
It's just iconic. It's like it's very holiday, very Christmas.
I don't like that it got away from the carrot version of a snowman nose.
I know.
Because a button nose, it's like a small nose.
Yeah, no, the carrot's the way to go.
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah, you got it.
Wait, are you Jewish?
Ian,
You bet.
hang on a
I
tick.
think I'm almost Jewish now.
How can I become?
Jewish? You gotta convert.
I know.
What would it would involve a process of you being naked in a bathtub, 3 rabbis with a door cracked. This is very real.
All right, so a casual Tuesday night.
Casual Tuesday night! 3 rabbis leaning in through a cracked door, screaming prayers at you while you sit naked in a bathtub.
Wow.
Makes
real.
sense.
Fully
Yeah.
naked?
I know, it's not that I don't believe it's so funny.
You have to be naked for some reason. I don't get it. I didn't make the rules. It's a 7,000-year-old religion.
Yeah.
Can't
It's
even wear,
tradition.
can't even,
Tradition.
can't even wear a leotard?
No.
No, you cannot.
No, I don't think you can.
So what's my list again? You got it?
Your list
Happy
is
holiday.
Run, Rudolph, favorite things, Feliz Navidad, Do You Hear What I Hear, and Frosty the Snowman.
I like it.
Frosty the Snowman?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah. Hi, John Snowman. How are you?
Hey,
The snowman?
I got a bunch of air conditioners sitting in the back of a
Snowman.
U-Haul.
Snowman Heating and Cooling. I'd love. What's going to
Edward
take?
Snowman?
Yeah, Edward Snowman, dude.
Gert B. Frobman?
Gert, what?
I don't know. What's that from? Gert B. Frobe? No, I don't know.
The Sausage King of Chicago is Abe Froman.
Yeah.
And the Sausage King of our hearts is Becky, making her final pick.
Last pick. What do
Really?
you got?
I'm the sausage king
What do you
of
got,
your
Robbie?
heart?
Yeah.
All right. I guess my last one was, all
Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Bustin' Jeeber.
right, I guess I'll finish strong
Yeah.
with,
This isn't strong.
Britney Spears with Destiny's Child. Britney Spears with Destiny's Child. Britney Spears with Destiny's Child.
The Britney
Guys,
Spears
what do you
song,
think?
Destiny's Child. Wait, what song?
All right, I'll go with Destiny's Child, 8 Days of Christmas.
8 Days of Christmas. How does that go?
Just because it's so like, It's so, on the 8th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a crap jacket with dirty denim jeans.
Really?
Like, she's just
Really?
talking, yeah.
I've never
Oh,
heard
it's just
it.
like
That's
shitty
fucking-
presents she got?
Is this before Beyonce was Beyonce? Like, did she
Yeah,
leave and
Destiny's
then come
Child
back and
started,
make it?
and
It was
then
like
she
Bills,
broke
Bills,
off
Bills.
to be
Okay.
Beyonce. Yeah. Bootylicious and Survivor. Yeah.
Well, I was wondering if she broke off to be Beyonce and then came back and made a Christmas album. With
Oh
them
no,
to do
that
them
it
a
was
favor.
when they were first popping off. Yeah.
Okay,
Very
sure.
early stages, but it's like it's got a good like hip-hop beat.
Early Destiny's Child kind of.
8 Days of
yeah,
Their
Christmas.
they
whole,
had
their
some
whole,
knocking
their
shit
whole like
back in the day.
agenda back then was like, you ain't shit, like
Yeah.
to shit men.
Nothing
know?
you get me is shit, and
Yeah.
he got a lot of gifts. He
But
got
they were
8
all
Days of
bad
Christmas
presents?
worth of gifts.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
has always bothered me is they had that song, Bill, Can You Pay My Bills?
Yeah.
And then right after that was like Independent
Independent
Woman.
Woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
Always bothered
That
me.
was weird. Not
Get
as weird
your
as the
goddamn
word.
mind right, you know?
What about automobiles?
Can you pay my...
Yeah.
You want me to pay your car payment?
I have two, yeah. But also the
pay
word
my
automobiles.
automobiles?
Can you pay my automobiles? I mean, paying a car payment, you know, that's done. People do that. But like automobiles?
Well, it's been a contradiction for her entire career. She went on to do Single Ladies when she was married.
Right?
And
Yeah.
it was like a great dance routine, but fucking A.
And she did Lemonade after she had cheated on Jay-Z with me, Ian Carmel.
That's right.
That's right.
She called out me using my name.
Yeah, Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
Your hair's pretty good.
Yes,
Better than
She
good.
didn't say
Ian.
Becky with the great hair,
I know.
you know, so you're all right. You're Becky with the great hair.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, you're not Becky with the
But
good
people
hair.
still ask. Time Warner guy asks every time.
Hey, are you Becky with the good hair? Hey, Becky.
Fix the account.
Ah, you, Becky.
Ah, you Becky.
With the good hair.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe in Christmas.
Another thing I remember on MTV back in the day, I saw some candid interview with the Destiny's Child, and like that song "Bootylicious" had come out.
The Destiny's Children.
The Destiny's
when they were all
Children,
together.
and one of them had claimed, I think it was Beyonce, but it could have been Kelly Rowland or the other one.
Okay.
Claimed to have invented the word "bootylicious," and I said, "Pause." because I guarantee the rhymes you were kicking were quite bootylicious. Snoop Dogg, long before that song came out.
The Children of Destiny at that point were probably like 6.
But they claim to have invented the word bootylicious.
Bootylicious. Doggy dog, is
Oh,
it crazy?
man.
See?
Your daddy Holland Bay. It's Dre Day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in like 93.
The rhymes he
when
was
that
kicking
came
was
out.
quite bootylicious. So, no, you didn't, Beyonce.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
You should. Ooh, yeah.
I should call her.
You should.
Yeah.
Goddamn lying.
I'll tell Tony Bennett to text her.
Tell Tony Bennett to text Kelly Rowland.
I'm going to tell. Because
And
as soon as I
then
tell
give
him that
Amy Grant a text. And
Yeah, shout out Amy Grant.
I'll call
Shout
Gucci.
out. Call Gucci Mane.
Mane,
And tell him to
doesn't
listen to
believe
All
in
Fantasy
phones.
Everything. That wraps up the draft, 8 days of Christmas. Now, just to go over the picks again real quick. John, you had Last Christmas, Silent Night, Christmas in Hollis, St. Brick
like
intro, and White Christmas.
God, that's
It's like a
phenomenal.
70-year-old
Intro.
and a teenager picked
Yeah.
the list.
It is.
Thank
It's
you.
a cross-country road. It's a December 23rd cross-country road trip with a man and his grandfather.
A dad trying to relate to his son.
I had All I Want for Christmas Is You, Carol of the Bells, Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Baby It's Cold Outside, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town by Bruce
really
Springsteen.
good.
Sean, you had Run Run Rudolph, Favorite Things, Feliz Navidad, Do You Hear What I Hear, Frosty the Blowman.
Yeah, dog, let me get some cocaine.
That would be what Jeezy would call it. Becky, you had My Grown-Up Christmas List, The Chipmunk Song, Santa Baby, Mistletoe, and 8 Days of Christmas.
Chipmunks. What a weird list.
It has a name.
Eclectic.
That's tight. I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
it.
We left some bangers on the hook, by the way. We left some good ones on the hook. There was no Holly Jolly
Did we
Christmas
say
by Burl
have
Ives.
yourself a
one's
merry little
annoying.
Christmas? Did
We
anyone
did.
say
Too
that?
many. You're gonna leave bangers on
There's
the hook.
bangers on the list. There's no Have Yourself a Merry Little
Hallelujah
Christmas.
chorus.
No Melikilimaka is a wise way.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
That's right. No, none of that. No Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Is there one? Oh, fuck.
No
I picked
Jingle Bells.
Boring ass Frosty the Snowman instead of Rudolph?
Rudolph is way fucking better.
Damn it.
I didn't want to say that's what you should have picked, but you should have
That's
picked
what I
that.
should have picked.
You should.
It has
Is there
call
a
and
Christmas
response.
song in The Nightmare Before Christmas? I was trying to think of one in there.
No,
They
it's
got
mostly Halloween
Halloween,
stuff.
but
This
okay.
is Halloween. Or what's this? What's this?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
magic in the when the snow's falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we left some Blue Christmas. All blue Christmas without you.
I think someone's pumping opium into the room. It's coming in through the vents.
And then the remix just goes into blue.
Why does that
Yeah.
song sound like
I'm
he's
blue,
coming?
da ba dee da da, Christmas, da ba dee. Blew my Christmas with a blue little Santa and a blue present that I wrapped in blue for you. And my that song sucks.
Everyone's killing themselves.
That song sucks, and I'm going to listen to it on the way home.
Yeah.
Okay. And we didn't take like Fairy Tale in New York by the Pogues, which
Never
is
heard
fun. Ooh, you should listen to it. It's crazy. It's all about a song where they get locked in the drunk tank on Christmas because they're hard drinking Irish people.
I mean, they're Irish.
That's
you know,
right.
so-
Irish. They're
If they're not
probably light
Jewish, I
drinking
don't
Irish.
pay attention.
Frankly, I don't care, honestly.
They're all racist.
Thank you for listening to All Fantasy Everything's Christmas Song Edition. Thank you to Sean Jordan,
Hey, thanks for having me.
Becky Robinson,
Thanks for having me.
John McKay.
Goddamn pleasure.
I want to wish all the listeners a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas. Frankly, I don't think anyone celebrates Kwanzaa.
Frankly, do the teams not fight now? This
No, we
just
fight.
ends?
We fight off air.
We pick our picks and then that's it?
Well, what happens is people go to @IanCarmel on Twitter, and if I feel like it, I post a poll for people to vote in. But most weeks, I'll be honest with you, I forget to do it.
We
I'm gonna
gotta do it
remind
this
you.
time.
Okay, you remind me. I'll do
will.
it for this one. I'll do it for the last 3. I'll do a bunch of them, and we'll figure out who won. And the winner, every week, gets a $42,000 gift certificate to Sweet Tomatoes.
wow.
Soup plantation in the
I
LA
need
area.
this more than you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
tomatoes.
I want to thank everybody for listening. Honestly, have a happy holidays. Thank you so much for supporting All Fantasy Everything. Go to iTunes, give us a rating, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell your enemies about it. Maybe if your enemies listen to All Fantasy Everything, it'll give you something to talk about, and you could bury this petty beef the two of you have.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago.
It was
you know?
10 fucking years ago.
Or
over
don't let it brew.
And you did
Oh, yeah,
stuff your
bro.
bra. She wasn't just saying that.
Yeah, you
So-
did stuff your bra. You know what I mean? But you didn't know. Society putting expectations on you. You were 14, for God's sake.
Yeah.
That was last week.
That was a HeadGum podcast.